All right, all right. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me and can you see me? Most importantly, can you hear me and can you see me? Can you hear me and can you see me? Can you hear me and can you see me? Okay? Can you guys hear me and can you see me before we get started? Type one in the comment section if you can hear me and if you can see me. Type one in the comment section. Type one in the comment section if you can hear me, if you can see me. Okay, we're about to get right into it, but I want to make sure that you guys are hearing me. I want to make sure that you guys are seeing me. Okay, I want to make sure that you guys are hearing me and you're seeing me. Okay, I want to make sure that you're hearing me and that you're seeing me. Okay, good. By the way, you guys, let me know where you're watching this from. Are you in Lagos? Are you in Benin? Are you in Abuja? Are you in Kafanchan? Are you in Ghana? Are you in Delta? Are you in Kaduna? Are you in Tanzania? Are you in Rwanda? Like, let me know where you're watching this from. Let me know where you're watching this from. Let me know where you're watching this from. Okay? Let me know, like, represent your state. Oh, I see Ondo State. I see Lagos. I see Enugu. I see Calabar. Okay. I love it so much. All right, you guys, if you know that you're about to be the winner of the 100,000 Naira giveaway, like, I want you to type your name right now. If you know that you're about to be the winner of the 100,000 Naira, I want to see you type your name in the comment section. Like, just go ahead and type your name right now if you know that you're going to win. By the way, if you know that you invited somebody here and the person is not here, go and ask them right now. Passive Income Manor has started. Are you on the class? Go and ask them. Are you on the class? Passive Income Manor has started. Okay. So I'm about to get right into the reason why we're here today. But before I do, you know what? I'm just gonna tell you guys everything. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you guys everything when the class gets started. Okay, so I'm just gonna share my screen with you guys. If you know that you're ready, by the way, if you know that you're ready for what you're about to learn, we're over 400 in the room right now. If you know that you're ready for what you're about to learn today, I want to see you type ready in the comment section. I want to see you type ready in the comment section. If you know that you are ready, if you know that you're ready, I want to see you type ready, type like, where are the people typing ready? Where are the people typing ready? I want to see some ready in the comment section. If you know that you're ready, if you know that you're ready, like, you guys, I love your energy so much. All right. Now I'm about to share my screen with you guys. Okay, I'm about to share my screen with you guys, and just let me know that you can see my screen. Okay, you're just gonna let me know that you can see my screen. Just type 2 in the comment section if you can see my screen. Okay, type 2 in the comment section if you can see my screen. Type 2 in the comment section if you can see my screen. Okay, type 2 in the comment section if you can see my screen. Type 2. Let's go. Like, where are the twos? Exactly. Okay. All right. So let us get started. Okay, let us get started. Now, this is going to be how to buy your dream car. Okay, this class is going to be about how to buy your dream car. By the way, you guys just need to give me a bit of what is it called? I need you to just give me like 2 minutes. Okay, just give me like 2 minutes. I'm just going to quickly, because I can't see the comments. I can't see people's comments. So let me look for a very brilliant way to access the comments. All right. Let me look for a very brilliant way to access the comments so that I can be able to see and talk to you guys. All right. Is that okay? Is that okay? Is that fine? Is that okay? Talk to me. Is that okay? Is it okay if I want to see my screen? Is it okay? Okay, good. I can see my screen right now. Okay, good. Now, this is going to be about how to buy your dream car using info products in 2025. All right? Can you guys see me? Like, does that person look familiar to you? All right, this is how to buy your dream car using info products, even if you've never done this before, okay? Even if you've never done this before, this is going to be about how to buy your dream car using info products in 2020. You guys, can you type in the comment section, what car do you plan to buy before this year ends? Talk to me. What car do you plan to buy before 2025 ends? Talk to me, you guys. Like, I want to know. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my phone, okay? Is that okay? Good. So talk to me. Okay, I see you guys saying Benz. I see BMW. I see Lamborghini. Martins, let's be very realistic. Lamborghini, really? If you don't have an existing source of income? Okay, somebody says GLE. Somebody says Ferrari. Somebody says Toyota. Oh, that's too basic. Somebody says Chevrolet. Somebody says AMG. Yes, baby, AMG. Somebody says Lexus. I want to buy a G-Wagon. I want to buy a house. Okay, I see you guys. Now, this is how to buy your dream car once again in 2025, even if you've never done info products before. By the way, if you don't know what info product is and you're just hearing it for the first time, I want you to type 3 in the comment section, okay? You don't know what info product is, you've never heard it before, you have zero idea, you're a complete beginner, type 3 in the comment section. Type 3, type 3 in the comment section. Talk to me, you guys. Talk to me. Okay, I see lots of 3s. Exactly. Okay, these are my people. All right, now, are you ready? You guys, I'm going to be asking you this question so many times today to make sure that we are on the same wavelength, all right? So are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Are you ready, you guys? Like, are you ready? Are you ready? Like, very, very serious question. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, I see lots of yeses. I see lots of yeses. Now, very important question. If you had an ATM machine, I want you guys to think about this question I'm about to ask you, all right? If you had an ATM machine that could print any amount of money you wanted on a daily basis, how much would you withdraw every day? Very important question. I'm going to ask it again in case you didn't hear me the first time. If you had an ATM machine that could print any amount of money you wanted on a daily basis, how much would you withdraw every day? Okay, I see somebody say 500,000. I see somebody say 100,000 naira. I see somebody say 75,000. I see somebody say 2 million. I see 3 million. I see 5K. What is 5? Do you mean 5K dollars? Because what is 5K? Somebody says 1 million. Somebody says 1 million every day. Okay, these are my people. These are my people. Now, I want you to look at that phone in your hand right now. This phone, exactly. It doesn't matter if it's an iPhone or an Android phone, but you see that phone that you're using to watch me, listen to me right now? I want you to look at that phone, like look at it very carefully. Now, what if your phone became a money printing machine? Would you like it if that phone that you're using to listen to me right now, would you like it if your phone became a money printing? Would you like that? Would you like that? Talk to me, you guys. Would you love it if your phone became a money printing machine? Would you like, how would you feel? How would you feel? Somebody says I'll be happy. Somebody says wonderful. Somebody says God, I'm gonna love it. Somebody says that would be so lovely. Okay. Now, what if after this class today, every single thing that you posted online, you see text, videos, pictures, everything, had everything you posted online. What if after this class, every single thing you posted online had the power to attract wealth, influence, and money on autopilot? Let me break this down for you in case you don't understand what I just said. What if after this class you finish listening to me right now and you go and post on your WhatsApp status, you go and post your picture, you go and post on your TikTok, you go and post on your Facebook, on your wherever. What if all of those things that you start posting from today, it had the power to attract wealth, influence, and money on autopilot? If you don't know what autopilot means, it means like instantly, automatically. That's what autopilot means. All right. Would you like that? Would you like that? Okay, as somebody says, that's why I'm here. Somebody says that would be so wonderful. Somebody says, be happy. Okay. Love it. Now today, I'm going to be handing to you the exact blueprint that has turned my phones. I have 4 of them. Okay, I'm going to be giving you the exact blueprint that has turned my phones into an ATM machine. If you want that blueprint, type the word blueprint in the comment section. Go ahead and type the word blueprint in the comment section. If you would love that for yourself, just go ahead and type the word blueprint in the comment section. Let's go. Where are the blueprints? I'm not seeing any blueprint. Like, where are the blueprints? I'm not seeing it. Where are the blueprints? For goodness sake. Okay, good. I see some blueprints in the comment section. Now, just like my client Z has done over 12 million in the last 4 months. I need to update this. Z has done over, I think it's even 13 million in the last 4-5 months, thereabout. Now, this is what she sent to me. She says, I'm fine, ma, blah, 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 blah. Then she was talking about moving to Abuja. And then this was a screenshot. Meanwhile, I have made over 11 million just this year promoting teammates, By this year, I mean in 3 months. This is somebody who just left school last year, all right? She's done over 11 million naira. Now, and another of my clients, Chiamaka was able to do 2.2 million in 10 days, all right? You guys, in case you can't see, I need you to zoom in, just a little bit, zoom in so that you can see what's on my screen. This is Chiamaka. Chiamaka sent me 2.2 million in 10 days. I got paid on Sunday. We are getting closer, Anna. God bless you. God bless you for that mindset shift. God bless you for being real and being you, blah, 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 blah. God bless you. Now, this is what I mean, okay? I'm gonna say this for the people at the back. I like cutting people warning. I love it so much so that it helps me know where I'm standing and where you're standing so that we don't cross each other's boundaries, all right? So I'm gonna say this for the people at the back. If you hate seeing people win, let me clap my 2 hands. I need you to leave my class right now, okay? Because you didn't pay money to be here. You didn't pay money to access this class. So with that being said, if you hate seeing people win, if you hate seeing people make money, if you hate people talking about other people's results, if you're in a hurry, I need you to leave my class. I'm cutting you warning. I need you to take what I'm saying very seriously, because I used to block people though. I would just remove you from this class. You will not have access to comment again. Okay, you wouldn't want that. So just carry yourself. You see that little X button, click on that X button so that you can remove yourself from my class, because this is not for you. Now back to what I was saying. So this is what I mean. This was I was able to withdraw with my phone, okay, with my phone on the 31st of January, 893,000 naira. On the 1st of February, 253,000 naira. On the 2nd of February, okay, 28,000 naira. On the 3rd of February, 1.7 million naira. Guys, February was just here. Oh. February was literally just here. Literally. Okay. 4th of February, that's 4th of February, I withdrew 1 million naira. 5th of February, 861,000 naira. 6th of February, 1.1 million naira. 7th of February, 648,000 naira. 8th of February, okay, 8th of February, 7,000 naira. It's so tiny, I can't even call it properly. February 9th, 29,000 naira. February 10th, 1.3 million naira. February 11th, 911,000 naira. February 12th, 875,000 naira. February 13th, 356,000 naira. February 14th, when people were doing Valentine and all of those love things, passive income Anna was busy cashing out, baby, because I understand the blueprint, which is what I want to show you here today. Okay, now I'm going to reveal how I'm able to do this with just my smartphones, but I have a very important question for you. Very, very, very important question for you. Okay, this may even be the most important question I ask you here today. Are you ready for the question? Type question. Like, just go ahead and type the word question. Type the word question in the comment section if you're ready for me to ask you that question. If you're ready for me to ask you that question, just go ahead and type the word question in the comment section. All right, like, go ahead. Okay, good. Now, I want you to mentally picture that phone in your hand. I want you to imagine getting these kinds of email notifications that you have received a payout. So wherever you see my name, I need you to replace it with your name. Are you listening to me? I'm going to say this again. I need you to mentally picture that phone that you have in your hand right now. I need to imagine it. I need to imagine getting these kinds of email notifications that you have received a payout. Is that something you can imagine for yourself? Is that something you can imagine for yourself? Talk to me. Is that something you can imagine? Because the Bible says, if you can see it in your mind, you can achieve it. Okay? You first create success in your mind before you see the materialization. Am I right? Is that something you can imagine for yourself? Okay, good. Now, can you imagine yourself commanding attention effortlessly because of the money that you now make? Remember, you started by imagining that your phone, you keep getting email notifications every other day. Every other day, you're getting email notifications. Now, can you imagine yourself commanding attention effortlessly because of the money that you now make? You guys, would you agree with me that money commands respect? Would you agree with me that money commands attention? There is where you would just go inside, and because you have money, without even saying it, everybody's like, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, ma, yes, ma. Can you imagine that kind of thing happening to you? Can you imagine driving into somewhere with that car that you're about to buy before this year ends? Can you imagine driving into somewhere and people are like, yes, ma, yes? Can you like, let me see? I want to see the comment sections. I want to see. Okay, somebody says absolutely. Somebody says respect. Somebody says amen. Amen, baby. Amen. Somebody says that's true. So okay, good. These are my people. I'm talking to my people. Now, but for me, I want you to understand something. It wasn't always like this for me. Okay? I need you to get it. I was not always like this. It wasn't always this way for me. Once upon a time, I was a very broke woman. And I was dating a man who could only do so much. That's the truth. I was dating a man who could only do so much for me. This was me. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Do you know that's passive income, Anna? Can you see me? Oh my gosh. And I was standing in front of my ex's car. Okay. When it's somebody I was hoping to get married to, we used to be in a very serious relationship and all of that. That's me, you guys. And I was a broke woman. Like, if you looked up my account balance, you see like 8K. You see like 8,000 naira. My goodness. Now, we even almost got married because I kept fighting my mother. And my mother did not just want us to proceed. You guys, if your mother is fighting that marriage, you better come down and listen to her, because she probably has a reason. Because if I was married, you guys would never know me. I would Just know that. Anyways, so yeah, I came from a place where money was scarce. Okay, I want you to understand that. I came from a place where money was very scarce. There was never enough. Can you relate? Is that something you can relate to? Type yes in the comment section. If you can relate, type yes in the comment section. If you can relate to that, like if you can relate to, like not having enough, never having enough. Like I want to like type yes in the comment section. Type yes, type yes, type yes. Oh my gosh, I see some yeses in the comment section. There was nothing I did not learn how to do. Okay, I learned. Let me just show you pictures. Okay, amongst everything, I learned how to do makeup. This was. Can you guys see the dates? This was January 18th, 2021. 18th of January 2021, I went to go and start learning how to do makeup because I thought, okay, maybe if I start doing makeup, I'll make enough money and I'll blow. And I learned how to sew clothes. This is me, 5th of March 2021. This was in the tailoring shop. I was learning how to sew after giving the can of drinks. And what else did I buy? I think I bought a ruler and I bought a sewing machine. I still have my sewing machine, by the way. So I learned how to make clothes. And so I thought I was going to become like the next, who's this? I think it was Vicky James. That was, yeah, I thought I was going to be the next. And I've also done events. Okay, I've also done events. I've also done real estate. I also got into real estate. I was trying to sell houses, but I never sold a single house. I never rented a house. I've sold thrift. All right. When you buy a bill of clothes, you import the bill, or you go to local markets. I went to so many local markets with my friends because it was a joint thing. Went to many local markets trying to get, thrift, buy thrift and all of that. Failed at that. I started wearing the clothes I was I've done importation, I've done customer care, I've been a sales rep, I've done roadside catering. Like I was roadside. There was this, my mom used to have this restaurant by the roadside. And then I think she would price her food like 200 naira, 300 naira, and I would go there and cook. Sometimes I would go there and clean, all of that, all of that, all of that. Men would hit on me and all of that, all of that. I've done social media management. I think I have my ID card in my drawer somewhere here. When I was managing like 6 social media accounts at a particular time. Okay. All of these are all the things I've done, just to name a few. This was when I was a sales rep. This was when I was an OAP. This was when I was selling my thrifts. I was modeling. Can you guys see 9th of November 2020? I was a broke lady in my mid-20s. In my early 20s, I was a broke lady. I was extremely frustrated and tired of watching others succeed when I come online. Like I would come online, see people making money, and I would just go back to depression. Like, what are these people doing? Like, what are they doing? They keep posting lifestyle. What are they doing? I was tired of seeing all these people live this laptop lifestyle. You guys, do you know what laptop lifestyle is? Is when people just go around posing with their laptop and they're cashing out heavy, but then you don't really understand what they're doing. You're like, what are they really doing? If only I could learn what they're doing. Baby, I'm gonna be teaching you what we are doing while they're traveling around the world and all of that. I could not afford to properly help myself. So how then could I support my mom? How then could I support my younger siblings who build me every now and then? You guys, if you have younger siblings in the comment section, just go ahead and type family. Like drop family in the comment section. If you have younger siblings that are depending on you, if you have younger siblings that are depending on you, just go ahead and type family. Just type family in the comment section. Okay, I see you guys. Now, but everything changed since I calmed down to really study what those people were doing. You see those laptop lifestyle people? Everything changed. Like my life changed. Like it completely changed when I calmed down to really study what all those people were doing. I started printing money on demand with my smartphone. I would wake up to money in my accounts day in and day out, just like you saw in the previous slides that I showed you. Like I'll wake up to money back to back to back because I calmed down to understand what they were doing. Now, some days when I'm out with my friends, like today, I'll just check my phone and I'll see a money alert. Oh, Annabelle, you've made money. Da, 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 da. Anyways, and now I get featured on newspapers. All right, this was the Guardian newspaper. Annabelle Revolution. I don't bite my tongue. The Sun. Annabelle Stimays. Da 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 da. Vanguard, Annabelle Revolution. That's a big word. This was Business Day, Annabelle. So, if you don't know me, hi. My name is Annabelle Ajogu, otherwise known as Passive Income Anna. My students call me Coach Anna, and I happen to have over 5,000 of them as I speak to you. Okay. Now, I need to update this because we're There are over 5,000 of them there right now. Well, okay, yeah, they're actually over 5,000 if I count the ones who have refused to migrate from WhatsApp. Okay. Now you can find me anywhere on social media. I think I'm at 170 something thousand right now. This is my Instagram. This is my TikTok. I think my TikTok is 70,000 right now. Okay. Now for the purpose of this class, okay, for the purpose of this class, I do info products. Okay. For the purpose of this class, I do info products. And the strategies I'm about to share are what the top 1% digital earners, they don't want you to know. But you see me, I'm going to tell it to you. I'm going to tell it to you because I have so many people whose lives I have been able to change by the grace of God. And I want you to be the next person. Okay. All right. Now, this is a very, 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 very important warning. Very important warning. I would like to warn you, what you're about to learn isn't for those who want to play small. So if you're comfortable playing small, you're comfortable with just peanuts, with the peanuts life is giving you, I need you to leave my class right now. Okay? That person that said, when I asked you guys how much would you like to make, that person says how much would you like to make on a daily basis? And that person says 5K. I was like, is it 5K dollars? I talking about $5,000. Because if it's Naira, I need you to leave my class right now. Okay? Because you're trying to play small, and that's not where my frequency is on. Okay? Now, this is for the action takers who are ready to command attention and create their own source of income whenever they desire. If you know that I'm talking to you, just go ahead and type me in the comment section. If you know that I'm talking to you, I need you to go ahead and type me in the comment section. I need you to go ahead and type me in the comment section. Where the me? Where the me? Where the people who are typing me? Where the people who are okay. I see you guys. I see you guys. Now, are you very sure you're ready for this? Remember how I said I'm going to be asking you, are you ready so many times? This is one of them. Are you ready? Are you sure that you're ready for this? Like, are you sure? Because if you're not sure, I'm just gonna click this X and just end this class right now. So are you very sure that you're ready? Are you sure? Okay, good. Now let's proceed. Now, this is the current state of our country. New people just graduated from universities, but what jobs are those people graduating to? Like, they're graduating to where exactly? Because I'm pretty sure that it's not this Nigeria that we're living in. Like, thousands of people have graduated. Who is going to give them jobs? The people who have graduated earlier this year or last year, have they gotten minimum wage is still 70,000 naira, baby. Some of us spend like over 100K on a daily basis, but minimum wage is still 70K. How are you gonna survive? Talk to me. Woman to man or man to woman, woman to woman. How do you plan to survive in a country that the minimum wage is still 70K? Fuel keeps increasing. Fuel keeps increasing. And there are more childbirth, more people are giving birth. There are less jobs. What is the fate of the unborn children? That woman who just slept with her husband today and took in the next 9 months, she's going to give birth to a child and he's going to be put in the system. And then he comes of age and then the cycle just, do you see how bad this thing is? Do you see how bad this thing is? Like, do you see how terrible it is? So what is the fate of the unborn children, my darling? Talk to me. How many people can successfully japa? If you say that, oh, japa, like if you don't know what japa means to travel, like leave Nigeria, leave your base and relocate to maybe the UK or Canada or wherever. That's what japa means, like to just leave your, just long story short, relocate. How many people can successfully japa? In case that's what you're planning to do, how many people? What does this mean for us as a country? Huh? What does this mean for us? Talk to me, you guys. What does this mean for Nigerians? I don't care if you're in Ghana. I don't care if you're in the UK. I don't care. You still have people at home who are calling you every brother. School fees just increased. Oh, auntie, I need money for my house rent. Everybody's calling you, even though you're in the UK. But baby, you still have responsibilities back home. What does that mean for you? Talk to me. Now, this just means that you need to do something that does not interrupt what you already spend most of your time doing every day. Now, my question to you is this: what do you spend most of your time doing every day? What is that one thing that you keep doing? What's that one thing? I need people who are very fast thinkers. Like, this class is for people who you have OT. What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you spend your time doing every day? What do you spend your time doing every day? Let me see in the comment section. What do you spend your time doing every day? Okay. Okay, somebody says I'm always on my phone. Somebody says pressing phone. Somebody says my phone. Exactly, you guys. You're always on your phone. You're always on the internet. So this just means that you need to find a way to survive. Excuse me. You need to find a way to make money with your phone. So that way, as you're pressing your phone every day, you're pressing your phone, you're going about your life, you're in the bathroom, you're pressing your phone, you're in the kitchen, you're pressing your phone, you're out with your friend, you're pressing. What is that? It just means that you who's listening to me right now need to find a way to do something on that phone so that while you're pressing that phone, you're printing money. Am I making sense? If what I'm saying is resonating with you, I want to see some fire emojis in the comment section. If what I'm saying right now is resonating with you, I want to see some fire emojis. Like, where are the fire emojis? Where are the fire emojis? Where are the fire emojis? I want to know that I'm talking to my people. Where are the fire emojis? Okay. Good. Which is why at the end of this class, you're going to go from chasing opportunities to becoming a magnet in the digital economy. I'm going to say this again. Which is why we have understood that you need to find something doing on your phone so that when you're pressing your phone, you're making money, right? Good. Now, which is why at the end of this class, you who's listening to me right now, you're listening to the sound of my voice, you're watching my face right now from wherever part of the world that you're in. At the end of this class, you are going to go from chasing opportunities to becoming a magnet in the digital economy. Okay. Now, please note, I usually give people warnings. Okay. Yes, I'm giving away bonuses. I'm giving away bonuses worth over 800,000 at the end of this class. But if you don't have the patience to watch till the end, this is not for you. I'm going to say this again. Yes, I'm giving away bonuses worth over 800,000 at the end of this class. But if you don't have the patience to watch this class till the end, then this, my darling, is not for you. If you're looking for somewhere to quickly double your money, here is not the place. So, Halele, I need you to leave my class right now. Right now. If you're looking for somewhere to double your money, because you've heard me say, oh, I made XYZ amount of millions last week. Oh, I made XYZ amount of millions today. And you're like, oh, if I just put my money into I need you to leave. LEAVE, leave. You see that little X button, press it and go away. Good. Now, if you want me to stop showing you my student results, remove yourself from here right now. I have said this in the beginning. I'm saying it again. I know why I'm saying it over and over again, because those people are still here. If you want me to stop showing you my student results, if you want me to stop talking about my results, leave. It's not by force. They're not the first person to make money. I need you to leave my class right now. Okay. You guys are gone now. If you have broke friends and you're used to poverty, run away. Run away from here right now. Okay. If you have broke friends, you have those people that don't never have enough money. You have those people that are constantly managing. Oh, I don't have guy, I did broke. You have broke friends. I need you to leave here right now. It is one thing to be broke. It's another thing to be mentally broke, because you guys, all those pictures that I was showing you about where I was just broke with cash. Like, but you see my brain was already here where I am by God's grace. So I was already here. I was already imagining myself here. That's why I kept jumping at different opportunities just to try and make a living for myself. So if you have broke friends and you're used to poverty, leave here, because you have been indoctrinated into mental brokenness. So you need to leave here. Okay? You are a child of God. I need you to understand this thing. I don't care if you're Muslim. I don't care if you're Christian. You are a child of God, and money is an infinite resource for you. This is not something that they're going to teach you in your school. This is not something any coach is going to tell you. But I need you to understand that you are a child of God. God created money to be abundant. The way you go outside and you see trees are abundant. Human beings are abundant. Air is abundant. So money is an infinite resource that is supposed to be abundant. Because if money is not abundant, how is it that I make 1 million now in a day, back to back? How is it that I was able to go from here to here by God's grace? It's because I believe that money is abundant. I don't ever believe that. Even when I didn't have money, you will never catch me saying, I am broke. Even though I didn't have money, but you never hear me say I'm broke. I don't have enough at the moment. Use your OT, okay? Now I'm going to be introducing to you a paid offer. at the end of this class, okay? So if you're here and you're thinking, it's going to be a free class, no, remove yourself from here. Because nobody's going to give you all of their information, all the wealth of knowledge. Nobody's going to give you that for free. So I'm going to be introducing to you a paid offer. But before I tell you what the paid offer is, I need to understand how the system works, okay? Before you decide that you want to get started. Let's offer you to decide if you want to get started. But if you're here looking for a free stuff, remove yourself from my class right now. All right? Good. Now, with that being said, let us move on. It is safe to say that Annabella Jogu, I have the power to create income at my will, which is why I want to teach you exactly how to replicate my wealth creation system for yourself. If you practice what I teach, your name, your name, like let me read out some of you people's names. Your name, Judith Choma, your name is going to be heard in rooms that you've never stepped into. Cynthia Mesoma, your name is going to be heard in rooms that you've never, like, who else am I talking to? Who else? Which person's name am I using? Bright, your name is going to be heard in rooms that you've never walked into. Amara, your name is going to be heard in rooms that you've not walked into. Like, you guys, I'm preaching. Like, somebody say hallelujah, baby. Anita, good luck. Your name is going to be heard in rooms because, you guys, my name, by God's grace, has been heard in rooms I've never even stepped foot into because I believe. Now, the question to you is, do you believe? Do you believe? Because it's all about mindset, according to my friend. It's all about mindset because if everyone knew it, if everyone knew this information that I'm giving you, everyone will be making millions online, just like my students. If everybody had access to this information that I have access to, everybody would be making millions online. But not everybody believes, so it doesn't work for everybody. Okay? It doesn't work for everybody. It's not supposed to work for everybody. So if you're among those people that is not supposed to work for, that is okay. I can't force you. But I'm just here to share what has worked for me, what has worked for thousands of my students, and potentially I hope that it works for you. Who knows? Just like Zoe made ₦1,000,000 in 7 weeks with just her smartphone. Look at the message she says. Tomorrow is my convocation, and I wanted to hit ₦1,000,000 before that. Not bad for a 22-year-old official graduate. All I needed was sorted out with ease, no stress, all of this in 7 weeks. If you zoom in, you will see ₦1,000,000. If you zoom in again, you will see 10,000 cephas because we get paid in different currencies. Confidence made ₦2.7 million in 2 months. Look at what she says. Mama, I made ₦2.7 million in 2 months, 700K in 12 days. Confidence is a 16-year-old. You're old. You're older than confidence is, I want to believe. Okay? The secret to making money, the kind of money that have people thinking like there's the kind of money that you will make that people will start saying that is sugar daddy. Because what is the source of all of this sudden money that you're having? Now, the secret to making that kind of money is to do what this guy is doing. How many of you know this guy? How many of you know this guy? Talk to me, 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 talk to me. How many of you know this guy? How many of you know this guy? How many of you know him? How many of you know this guy that is on your screen? Okay, exactly, Dangote. Now, if you know what Dangote is doing, like, I want you guys to tell me what you think Dangote is doing. What do you think Dangote is doing? What do you think Dangote is doing? Okay, what do you think Dangote is doing? What do you think he is doing? I want to see how many people are really smart in this class. If you know what Dangote is doing, type it out for me in the comment section. Type it out. Type it out. Multiple businesses, entrepreneur. He's a serial marker. Huh? He's a seller of products, selling products. He's a businessman. He's an investor. Multiple business sales. He created a product once. Now I'm gonna tell you what Dangote is doing so that you guys can get the OT. Okay. I'm going to tell you what Dangote is doing that many of you are not aware of. Dangote only created a product one time. And because of that product he created one time, Dangote is able to sell that product over and over and over and over again. I'm going to say this again. He only created a cement formula one time. And because he created it one time, he's able to sell it over and over and over and over again, like thousands of times. That's how come this man is able to make billions of naira on a daily basis. Why? Because he created that cement formula one. I'm not even talking about the sugar or the noodles, or I'm talking about the cement. He only created his cement formula one time, and Dangote is able to now sell it over and over and over again. That's simple. That's the secret to making the kind of money that people will think, who is your sugar daddy? In the last couple of days, people have been like suspecting that I have one. Okay. So now, you guys already told me what he's doing. Now, if you're able to do that, if you're able to do what Dangote is doing and combine it together with a strategy that I teach my clients, then you are on your way to making millions online every other month, just like my students. Okay? Just like my students, okay. You guys, the ad showed up. Can you type 2 in the comment section if you can hear me? Type 2 in the comment section if you can hear me. Type 2 in the comment section if you can hear me. Type 2 in the comment section. Type 2 in the comment section if you can hear me. Okay, good, good, good. Now, if you can do what Dangote is doing and combine it together with the strategy that I teach my client, then you're on your way to making millions online every month, just like my students, without ever leaving your house, and just like myself. Now, I know a lot of you won't have enough time. A lot of you are not gonna have enough time to create something from scratch like Dangote, which is why you should do what I teach my students, even as complete beginners when they get started. This is also what I did for the very first month, for the very first 8 months since I've been doing info products and all of that. Now, this is what I mean. This time, I think, can you guys see, this was 9th of March. Yeah, 9th of March. I was able to withdraw 9 million naira from doing this. This is 9 million, right? Good. Yeah. I was also able to withdraw 50,000 2nd of March. I was also able to withdraw 130,000 26th of February. I was also able to withdraw 3 million 27th of January. I was also able to withdraw 5 million 15th of January. And now I'm going to present to you guys what the roadmap is. This is my very easy 3-step formula to getting paid online while other people are wasting their time scrolling endlessly. All right, now this is the first step. This is the first step. Are you guys ready for the 3 steps? Are you guys ready for the 3 steps? Talk to me, talk to me. Are you guys ready for the 3 steps? Type 3 steps in the comment section. If you're ready to see what the 3 steps are, type 3 steps in the comment section. Go ahead and type 3 steps. Where are the people who are following? Go ahead and type 3 steps. Go ahead and type 3 steps in the comment section. Go ahead and type 3 steps in the comment section. Okay, okay. Now, step 1. Step 1 is to find a hot digital product that you did not create. If you don't know what a digital product is, type me in the comment section. If you don't know what a digital product is, type me. Go ahead and just type me in the comment section. If you don't know what a digital product is, type me, type me, type me, type me. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Where are the people who are typing me? Good, good, good. A digital product is something that you can only access on your phone or your laptop or your computer or your TV, whatever, whatever. You cannot see it. Like, you can't see it you can't feel it. You can't touch it like this, but you can only access it with your phone. For instance, music is a digital product. Ebooks are digital products. Videos are digital products. Courses are digital products. Did I say videos? Yeah, videos are digital products as well. Pictures are digital products. Now, if you now understand what it is, type 2 in the comment section so that we can move on. If you understand what it is right now, type 2 in the comment section so that we can move on. Okay? Type 2 in the comment section. Okay. I see 2s. Step 1 is to find a digital product that you did not create, a hot digital product that you did not create. Step 2, make sure that it solves a problem. All right? Step 2 is to make sure that it solves a problem. All right. Step 3 is to sell it over and over and over again using the RAS strategy. I'm going to talk all about the RAS, later on. All right. So step 1, find a hot digital product that you did not create. Step 2, make sure that it solves the problem. Step 3, sell it over and over and over again using the RAS strategy. Now, this is also what I did last week. No, just a couple of weeks ago, that paid me over 4.9 million naira just using my smartphone. 4.9 million naira in a week. That's somebody's house rent that I made in a week. Okay, yeah, this is when I withdrew the money, 4.9 million. Okay. Yeah, this is when it came to my bank account. Okay, this was on the 1st of May, actually. Can you guys see? 0501. Yeah, exactly. That was 1st of May. That's 4.9 million. Okay, so now remember how I said that you need to just find a digital product that you did not create, make sure it solves the problem, and then sell it over and over again. Keyword, you did not create. Now, that's exactly what I did. I went on a website. I found a hot digital product that I did not create. I copied my link to that product. Okay, the product was about email marketing. Can you guys see? The email marketing, da 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 da. I don't know anything about email marketing. Let me just say that. I don't know shit about email marketing. Excuse me. I don't know anything about email marketing, but I got my link to it, and guess what happened? I made a sale. You earned 17,500 naira commission on this sale. I did not create it. I don't know anything about it. I just copied my link to it, and boom, I made a sale. The second one, I don't know anything about ghostwriting. I don't know anything about ghostwriting, but I went on another website, copied my link to the ghostwriting income generator, copied my link to it, went about using my strategy. And then I earned 15,000 naira commission. Another one, hello Ene Ajogu, you've made a sale for VADP, that's virtual assistant. I don't know anything about being a virtual assistant. I don't know anything about it. But guess what, baby? Copied my link to the virtual assistant thing, and then I earned 10,000 naira commission on that sale. Okay, now you guys, this, for those of you who don't want to do, you don't want to copy other, you don't want to go to other people's product. Let's say you want to create your own product. Okay, let's say you want to create your own product. Now you can also do that. Now this is POV, that's point of view. You created your own product. This means that I decided to, okay, you know what, since I know how to create my product, let me just create it. Okay, and this is what happens. Congratulations, Annabelle, you made a sale. Because I know about this topic, the sex appeal, I put it into an info product, into an ebook, and then I made 5,000 naira on that. Another one, congratulations, Annabelle, you just made a sale. 3,002, make him obsessed with you. 10,009, 3,2, everything amounted to 2,000. You guys, I don't need to create any of these products again. I only needed to create it one time. So if 500 people click on these links, it's not going to affect the other person who clicked on it. Why? Because I've created it one time and I put it on different websites. Okay, I put it on different websites, and when anybody clicks on those links to buy them, I make a sale. I don't need to go back and create another of these products. I just created it one time, and everything, it was just one person that bought every single thing here, and it amounted to 23,000 naira. Another one, this is another person. Congratulations, Annabelle, you just made a sale. One person bought this, the same person bought this, the same person bought this, everything amounted to 141,000 naira. These are 5 different products. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different products, turned it into an info product, and then boom, sale of 141,000. You guys, are you seeing how people are cashing out from info products? Are you seeing it? Now, another one, congratulations, Annabelle, you just made a sale. How to make faceless money, 9,000. Made a sale. Another one, congratulations, Annabelle, you just made a sale. Make him obsessed with you is $30, because I don't use the same amount in different currencies. All right. Remember, make him obsessed with you here was about, this one here was about 10,000 naira, but here you can see it's $30. So I get paid in different currencies. That's what I'm trying to say. Another one, congratulations, Annabelle, you just made a sale. The ultimate faceless, blah, 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 50,000, 40,000, the AI, 15,000. All of this amounted to 104,000. Can you see how people are cashing out from info? And somebody's going to say, "Oh, is this real money? Can you withdraw it?" Do not ask that kind of daft question, because what? Did you not see 4.9 million in my GT app? You make money every time somebody clicks on your link and you make a sale. You get paid a large commission of either 5,000, depending on if the product is 5,000, or if it's 15,000, or if it's 21,000. You get paid a large commission of either of those amounts. If you master the secret strategies I teach my clients, you too, you're going to have the subconscious power to make people keep going back to that link, keep clicking on it, keep buying, so that you can continue to get paid for weeks and months on autopilot without doing any extra thing, such as, like, you're not even going to have to ask anybody, "Oh, are you ready to buy? Are you buying?" Never. My students, my mentees, my clients, they never ever go to ask, "Oh, are you ready?" Never. You will never. Have you guys heard that sound on TikTok? I will never do such a thing. Exactly. This is one of the things I will never do. All right. Now, people are going to be drawn to you, sort of like the way magnets attract. Would you like that? Would you like that? Would you like that? If you love that, type 2 in the comment section. Let's go. If you would love people to just be drawn to you, drawn to your products, the way magnets, easily attract, I want to type 2 in the comment section. Just go ahead and type 2 in the comment section. Okay. I see my people. Now we're gonna do a bit of mathematics. Okay, in a day, following these 3 simple steps that I give you, you could have 5 to 10 people click on your special link. If one person clicks on your link and goes ahead with their order, you're gonna make, let's say the product is 10,000 naira. Okay, let's imagine the commission is 10,000 naira. All right, let's imagine the commission is 10,000 naira. If one person clicks on it and goes ahead with the order, you're going to make 10,000 naira in a day. If 5 people click on your link in a day, you're going to make 10,000 times 5, which is 50,000 naira in a day. If 10 people click on your link, you're going to make 10,000 times 10 in a day, which is 100,000 naira. Can you guys now understand how I am able to spend 100,000 naira in a day? Because I started this series on my Instagram where I was talking about, I'm trying to live below 100,000 naira in a day, and people started dragging me, insulting me. "Oh, you're wasting money, blah blah blah." But my darling, if you made 1 million naira in a day, trust me, You can easily just blow 100K without thinking twice. Now, there is no limits to this, okay? There is no limit to this. Nobody's going to come and tell you, hey, oh, 2 people have already clicked on your link in a day. You cannot have more than 2 people. No, never. Like there's literally no limits. No limits at all. Okay? Now, I could keep talking on and on. No, let's go back to this. Let's go back. I want you guys to see how practical this is, okay? If you're good with calculations, if you have your calculator ready to help me do some mathematics, type what do I want you to type to know that you're ready? Type ready. Just go ahead and type ready in the comment section. Go ahead and type ready in the comment section. Go ahead and type ready. If you know that you're ready with your calculator, because I want us to press some buttons, okay? I want us to press some buttons. I want us to press some buttons, baby. Okay, good. Now, I want you to see how possible it is for you to make 1 million naira in the next 3 months. All right? Yes, I make 1 million naira in a day on some days, but you who is a beginner, I want you to see how, because I was also a beginner just like you. I need you to understand. It's a very learnable skill. It's not something somebody was born with. Okay, I wasn't born knowing how to make 1 million naira in a day from info products. It's something I learned over time. Okay, now, but let us say you as a beginner, I want you to see how possible it is to make 1 million naira in the next 3 months. Now, are you guys ready with your calculator? Okay, good. I can see ready. Now, let us say that you get started with this. Okay, let's say you get started with this, and let's say you don't make any money for your first 1 week. Okay, let's say, okay, 7 days. Okay, you're still prepping. You're a beginner. Okay, let's say in your second week, you're able to now make a sale of one product, and the commission on that product is 10,000 naira. Okay, commission is 10,000 naira. Let's say you make a sale in a day. All right. In your first month, remember, in your first month, week 1, you do not make any money in week 1. Okay. But let's say week two, let's say you make your first 10,000 naira. Your first 10,000 naira in a day. So there are 7 days in a week. So that means you've made how much in your week 2? At the end of week 2, how much have you made? At the end of week 2, talk to me. Look, guys, I need this to be very fast. I need this to be very, 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 very fast. I need to be very, very fast. Okay. It is very fast. Okay, good. Somebody says 70K. Exactly. So in your week 2, you've made 70K. Now, let us say that you just go ahead. You keep doing 10,000 naira in a day for your very first 1 month. So let's say in 3 weeks, remember, week 1, you did not make any money. Week 2, you make 70K. Week 3, you make another 70K. Week 4, you make another 70K. How much have you made in your first month? Talk to me, you guys. Talk to me, you guys. Talk to me, you guys. Remember, week 1, 0. Week 2, 70. Week 3, 70. Week 4, 70. Okay, 210. Now, I need you guys to put it somewhere. You've successfully made 210,000 naira in your first 1 month. Put it somewhere. Now, let's move to the second month. Now, let us say in your second month, you're like, okay. If I was doing 1 sale in a day in my first month, there is nothing stopping me from doing 2 sales in a day in my second month. Now, you hit the ground running and you start doing 2 sales in a day. You start doing 2 sales of 10,000 in a day. So in a day, you're now making 20K, right? Am I right? Where are the people who are following? Okay. Exactly. So now you're making 20K in a day in your second month. All right. So your first 1 week of your second month, how much have you made? Your first 1 week in your second month, remember, you're making 20K in a day. Exactly. So you've made 280K in your first 1 week. In your first 1 week, in your first 1 week in the second month, you've made 280. Now let's say you do 280 for the back to back in your second month. 280 every other week, 280 weekly, 280 weekly, 280 weekly. How much would you have made in your second month? How much would you have made in your second month? Where are the people who are following? Okay, somebody says it's 140. Okay. Please, you guys, stop giving me confusing figures. Now, 20K in a day for 7 days is 140,000 naira, right? Exactly. 140K week 1, 140 week 2, 140 week 3, 140 week 4. So how much is that? Good. You've made 560. You've made 560K. You've made, right? Am I right, you guys? Exactly? In your second month, you have made 560, right? Now, let us keep it one side. Let's just keep it one side. Keep it one side, all right? Just keep it one side of your head, okay? Now let us move to your third month. Let's move to your third month. Now let us say in your third month, you're like, this thing is simple, oh, it's not as hard as I thought it was. It's not as difficult as my friend said it was gonna be for me. This thing is actually quite easy. And then in your third month, you're like, okay, I'm tired of doing 10,000 naira products. Okay, I can still do this 10,000 naira products, but I want to start promoting a product that the commission is 20,000. Okay, so let us now say that that product that the commission is 20,000, you make one sale in a day, and this one that the product is the commission is 10,000, you make one sale in a day. So you've made 20K from the one that the commission is 20K. You've made 10,000 from the one that the product is 10,000. So how much does that mean that you've made in a day? How much does that mean that you've made in a day? Where are the people who are doing this math for me? Where are the people who are doing this math for me? How much does that mean you've made in a day? 30K, exactly. You've made 30,000 naira in a day in your third month, in your month three. So 30K in a day for the next 7 days is how much at the end of 1 week? 30K in a day, 30K in a day at the end of 7 days. How much is that in 1 week? Exactly, 210,000 naira. Right? You've made 210,000 naira in your first 1 week of your third month. Now let us say 210 in your first week of month three, 210 the second week, 210 the third week, 210 the fourth week. So how much would you have made? 210, 210, 210, 210 in your, what's the total of that month three? What's the total? What's the total? What's the total? What is the, okay, good. 840,000 naira. Now, so your first month, you made 210,000, right? Your second month, you made 500. What's the mass? You made 560,000. Your third month, you made 840,000. What is the total? What's the total? 210, 560, 840. What's the total? What's the total, you guys? What's the total? 210, 560, 840. What is the total? Okay, somebody says 1.6 million. Is it correct? Somebody says 1.6. Okay, lots of people are saying 1.6 million. Okay, 1.6 million. You made that amount of money from promoting products that don't belong to you. Now, some of you are gonna say, okay, let's be realistic. I'm a very practical person. Practical. Okay, I hear you. Now that's 1.6 million in 3 months. Now let's slash it down. Remove the 600,000. Leave that 1 million. Do you think it is possible to make 1 million? What is stopping you from making 1 million in 3 months? Doing what I just explained to you, especially if you follow the strategies I teach my clients. What is stopping you from making 1 million in 3 months? Remember, the calculation we did was you did not make any money in your first 1 month, though. In your first 1 week, as a beginner, you don't make any money. That is being very realistic. Okay, so the calculation we did ended up at 1.6 million, but let us slash out the 600 and leave the 1 million. What is stopping you, who's listening to me right now, from making 1 million naira in your first 3 months doing this? Nothing. Exactly. Nothing is stopping me. Nothing is stopping. Exactly, my darling. Now let us continue with the class. Now that you guys understand how this money is being generated, let's continue with the class. Now, I keep talking about how you're going to continuously wake up to sales notifications for the rest of your life. If you combine this with the strategies that I teach my client, I could keep talking about all of the possibilities. But I want you to hear from real people besides myself, of course. Okay. Now, this is what happened to my 23-year-old student, Shetty. Okay, Shadi reached out to me April of last year, by the way. Now she got started, she got money to get started, and I was like, "Did you borrow money?" Because she was so fast, like she was so like in a matter of 30 minutes, you're like, "Okay, and I'm ready to get started." And I was like, "That was fast. Did you borrow?" She's like, "Yes, I borrowed it." And this voice note I sent to her, I was like, "Please go return that money back. You're not gonna put me under pressure. You can do not borrow money and start this business. I feel like you can. Do you know?" You're not going to put me under pressure. So I told her to go return the money back. And she says, it's not from somebody who's going to pressure me. It's actually from my brother. I was like, okay, I see you. Okay. So now, on the 3rd of May last year also, she says, good morning, mom. I'm so excited. Tomorrow is supposed to make it a month since I started. Thank you so much, coach. I think she made a sale. She made 2 sales. All right. She made 2 sales. That's why she was thanking me. And then she was like, the 24th of May, she came back. My own dashboard is showing 42,000. As at this point, 42,000 was still a very big deal for Shetty. And I'll show you why. All right. Now, I had to ask her, hey, how old are you? She's like, oh, I'm 23, mom. I just graduated last month. And I was like, oh, congratulations, my darling. And then she came back 15th of June. I was like, I've come bearing good news. I rented my own place yesterday and I moved in. True, true, evidence day. No be cha 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 cha. God bless you. This whole thing is looking unreal. Just 2 months plus. In 2 months, she was able to change her phone. In 2 months, she was able to buy a content kit. In 2 months, she was able to start picking her own bills. She says, no more support that comes with toxicity and disrespect. I'm overwhelmed. Brief story, Shetty was in an abusive relationship with a man, and she was only there because of what she was gaining financially. She didn't have enough money to break out of that relationship. That's why she was still there, because the money he was giving her came with abuse, so much mental and emotional abuse and everything. But since she said no more support that comes with talk, so I guess she was able to leave that man. Thank you so much. I love you. I'm definitely gonna pay my dues soon. And then this was 23rd of June. You guys, are you seeing the difference? This was 15th of June. This was 23rd of June. She said, I wanted to keep it low key. I buy keke put for road. This one no be work. It's a testimony. If you don't know what a keke is, this 23-year-old girl was able to buy this and put on the road. Okay. Now this is the picture she sent to me I think it was some month ago. She was like, by the way, brief story again. Shetty lost both her parents I think some years ago. So or last year, right? Thereabout. So she was living in her family. This was a family house. And then but because when the second parent died, her uncle was like, you know what, you can't be staying alone in that house. Move over to my house. And then she left her family house. This was it. And then at some point she was like, you know what? After she went to her uncle's house, she got her own place here. But while she was in her own place, when she started making money, she was like, you know what, renovate I need to renovate my family house. And then she came back to the house here. This was the room in her family house. Now look at the video Shetty sent to me. Let me play the video for you guys.
I see. This is video okay. Abby, I'm not even supposed to take from my phone to take video. This is the wrong.
You see where somebody was sleeping in? Let me show you another video Shetty sent to me. This was the room after she was done renovating it. You guys, it's
This is my room now. This is my room at home in this house. Still under construction.
all right, you guys. And okay, yeah, this other video too.
And you tell me that God is not good. And you will say that God is not good. People say that God is not good. Don't try it. God is fucking good.
All right, you guys. She was able to buy herself a brand new iPhone 16, not swap, like literally just go and buy another phone, not swap her phone. Now, to be fair and honest with you, I did not make any money in my first 30 days. That's the honest truth. I'm being very realistic. I didn't make any money in my first 30 days, but now these are what my bank app notifications look like. 19th of March, 3 million naira. 9th of March, 9 million naira. 7th of February, 2.8 million. 5th of February, 1 million. 28th of April, 200K. 29th of April, 100K. 30th of April, 50K. Where else? 1st of May, 4.9 million. And some days ago, 290. All of that. Because of doing info products the way that I do it, because of doing info products the way that I do, the way that I teach my mentees how to do it, I was able to fly myself out of Nigeria for the very first time in my entire life. I actually thought, just like some of you girls who are watching this, I thought it was a man that was going to fly me out of Nigeria for the first time in my life. But when I started making a lot of money, I was like, I can do this for myself. And guess what? I did it for myself. I flew out of Nigeria. I think I went to Zanzibar with one of my friends who is also big in this whole online space. This was when I was at the airport. This was when I was in Zanzibar. You guys, I love water so much. So yeah, this is when we went jet skiing. I jet skied for the first time. And let me tell you that I almost drowned myself and my friend, but I had to guide. I had to just like pretend like I know what I was doing. My friend knew I was doing it for the first time and she trusted. Oh, thank you so much for trusting me with your life. Anyway, so this was when I did that whole canoe thing. And so I ticked off some things I ticked off some things from my bucket list while I was there. There's some things that I've always imagined doing for the first time in my entire life. I'm like, this is on my bucket list. And you guys, I went skydiving for the first time in my entire life. Like, if you don't know what skydiving is when they're going to when they fly you all the way to in a plane, like to the top. They fly you all the way, and then you guys just jump down. You just felt like they were taking my life out of my mouth. That's can you see? You guys, like I was literally it was so scary. It was so scary. It was so scary. So yeah. And then I started smiling because at some point I started, but I would smile and go back to shouting. And then this is when we landed. And so I want you to meet 22-year-old Vicky. Okay. I want you to meet 22-year-old Vicky. Now, this is a message Vicky V sent to me. Z sent to me. It was like, if not for digital marketing, where I want to see 650,000 naira for phone from an iPhone X to an iPhone 13. God bless the day I saw your page. This was the video she sent to me. Where is that mouse thing? Okay. Oh yeah, play now. Where's the video not playing? Play.
This is my new phone. Yeah, this one's my new phone. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Like I'm not done setting it up. Everything is still like I just added pouch and this cushion. Wait, what?
Okay, that's not all. Okay, I want you to watch this. I want you guys to pay attention to what this 22-year-old lady girl is saying in this video. Okay, where's the thing that's playing this video? Okay, good.
This is my new phone.
Yeah. Okay, go back. No. Okay, guys, hold on. I'm trying to understand why this video is not playing. Okay.
When I say anything is possible, I'm not just trying to be a motivational speaker. My name is John Victor Izini, but a lot of people call me Z. I'm a 23-year-old recent graduate. Okay, so I lost my dad pretty early. I think I was around 5. I grew up with just my mom and my younger brother. Unfortunately, my mom passed away in my 200 level. At that point in my life, I did not feel the need to be better. I lost all motivation to thrive. It felt like there was no need for it. In my 400 level, which was earlier this day, I fell into depression. What do I want for myself? What do I do after school? What is my purpose? All of those questions kept trooping in my mind. So by the time I came across Anna's page, I was eagerly looking for a way to make money online, a way to be better. Aside from the fact I know my mom will not be happy to see me in that state, I got tired of sitting down and feeling so sad about my life and how unfair life is to me. It's not like I had a chance in school. I spent my 200 level and 300 level running a POS business. So I don't even know if I'll end up graduating with flying colors or crawling colors. So that was when I decided I was going to start this online business. And mind you, I started something similar in my 100 level. I did not make one dime because I was not even committed to learning. But this time around, I kept reminding myself that people who are making money from this don't have to hedge. So why can't I make money from this too? 1 month later, I made my first sale. And since then, it has just been coming. Recently, my business had a tremendous shift. And now I'm making times 3 of my usual income. I created a vision board, and part of it was I make 500k every single week. I think I have some reconstructing to do because I broke that scale. You get this? This business changed my mindset. It changed my life. And I'm not even trying to exaggerate. I tell people that there is no business I can venture into and not flourish. Hell no. With all the information I have, with all the skills I've acquired from my online business, I got a phone worth 650k because I don't last me tire. So when I even change your phone, Z, like when I even change your phone, and I just did me. Me, Victor Major. To some people, it's nothing, it's normal. But those that get it, get it. Like those that get it. This is something I used to think I could only get from a man. But I'm literally doing those things for myself without a man. You know me, say if man give me, I no go collect. I'm just oh my god. I remember one time in my 100 level, my mom called and complained that people she borrowed money from on her neck and she can't seem to like go out freely. And how much is this money? 150k, 200k, 250k. It is well. Like it is well. What am I trying to say in summary? Anything is literally possible. Everybody that started this business started from the complete scratch. As a complete beginner with no prior knowledge or experience. Think of passive income, Anna, or anybody at all. They were once complete newbies. It only takes one decision, just one. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
You guys have just heard from one of my mentees. And you know what, you guys, rather than hearing a recorded video, I don't want you guys to hear a recorded video, okay? I don't want you guys to hear a recorded video, which is why I'm gonna be bringing Z. You guys are gonna see Z live. Let me just come out of here, and I want you guys, if you know that you want to see Z live, like you want to see her live, I want you to type. Okay, I want you to type. If you know that you're ready to see Z, I want you to type in the comment section. I want you to type in the comment section because I mean, oh no, not yet. I want you to type Z. Type Z in the comment section if you know that you're ready to see Z. Z, if you know that you're ready to see Z. Type Z in the comment section. Hi Z, how are you doing? Are you guys excited to see Z? Are you excited? Are you guys excited to see Z? Are you excited? Like, go ahead and type her name in the comment section. Like, go ahead and type her name. Show her some love. Show her some love. If her video inspired you, just go ahead and type. Like, go ahead and type Z. Go ahead and type Z in the comment section. Go ahead and type Z in the comment section. Okay, Z. Thank you so much for joining me on this live. You look so beautiful. You look so beautiful. All right. So I think you have a lot of fans here. I'm not even playing. Like you have a lot of fans here. Like, okay, but before we get into all of that, I'm just gonna be asking you a few questions so that you can. All right. So first of all, when did you get started with all of this? Yes, we've seen your results. By the way, she was the one who did 12 million naira in, is it 4 months?
Yeah, 4 months.
Wait, you said
4 months. I did 12 million, but I think we need to update that.
Give me the update.
Okay, I did 16 million naira for this year. 16 million naira.
Wait. You are a 22. Have you clocked 23 yet?
No, not yet. Till October.
He has not. Till October. Z has not clocked 23. She has done 16 million naira. Okay, now let's go back to the beginning. Okay, we're only seeing the glory. We're only seeing, okay, you've done this, but let's go back to the very beginning. When did you get started? Okay.
I think I got started around March, April last year.
Okay. Last year.
April
What were you doing? What were you doing before you got started?
I was a student, though I used to run a POS business.
Business. How much was your POS business paying you?
2K. 2K.
But 2K in a day? What?
Oh, that is awesome.
Okay, but the fact that you were actually very industrious, you're trying to make ends meet while a student, and I know to the best of my knowledge that you lost both parents at quite an early age, right?
Yes, ma.
Right. And then you started fending for yourself and all of that.
Yes, ma.
Okay. So when you got started, how much would you say that you made in your first 1 month?
Okay, in my first month, I did not make any money.
Okay, very realistic.
It was from my second month. My second month, I made my first sale, which was 22,000 naira. Then after that, I think the next week, I made around 50,000 naira. Then I think from there, I've been making consistent sales.
Very good. Let's backtrack to one point where you didn't make sales in I think it was an entire week, and I think I did a giveaway on our support group, and I think you won 10,000 naira, and you were like, "Oh, Anna, thank you so much. Oh, Anna, I would have won. I haven't made any sale, but this money that you gave me, and then to see you go from there to here in such a very short period of time, girl. Okay. Now, I have loads of questions to ask you, but I think I'm just gonna pick. So, but what was your expectation when you got started?
Okay, when I got started, I just wanted, to be making at least the least 50K, because as at that point in my life, I was in my 400 level, right? And I did not really know what I wanted to do next, because judging from things, if I should finish from school, I would have to go back to stay with my auntie in the village, and my grandma as well, or I'll go back to stay with a different aunt in, or I'll go to stay with a different aunt in Enugu, the one I stayed with while I was still in my secondary school. But there's a very big difference between staying with your parents and staying with a relative. Do you get? And I obviously know that if I go to stay with my grandma in the village, I'll talk to a farm girl. if I go, if I
What?
go,
Wow.
if I go to stay with my auntie, I'll talk to a house help. So at that point, I was so scared, and I was so scared. So I just knew I wanted to start making money. I knew I wanted to start something, like something very tangible, that at least I could, after school, I could get an apartment, or something very. I was not hoping for all of this. Just something
Okay.
very small.
A question that I think a lot of people would want to know is, okay, Anna is making this, okay, D, but you people did not start as beginners. You people, and sure that's a question on a lot of people's minds. So, but my question to you is, did you start as a beginner?
Yes, I had zero knowledge,
You
nothing.
had zero
I
knowledge,
had
zero experience. I'm coming from a POS girl. What if you had the knowledge of this? Why would you go back to POS? So it's quite awesome to really know about this and all of that. But did you at any point imagine in your life that you will go from there to now being able to make, I think, 5 million in a month with just your smartphone?
Okay, at first, I was not
Mm-hmm.
hoping for any of that. At first, I just wanted to, like, the least 100K in a month, or 200K. 200K, I was so okay. I was so content. I was so
You
okay with, like, making.
make 200K in a day now on some days. You
I
make
make more
200K.
than 200K. So
What
I
are we
was not
saying?
really. I was not really hoping for all of this, right? I just wanted something very, like, something that would make me okay and comfortable. The least 200K was good for me, but it got to a point I felt like, when you said, when I listen to you most times and I watch your videos on mindset, I started watching a lot of videos on mindset. It just helped me, and I just felt, okay, I can actually do better. I could do better if I wanted to. So I think that was when I had this whole mindset shift, that I need to stop this limiting belief of just, hoping to make just 200K. I could be making 1 million, 2 million, 5 million. And that was when I made my vision board on making at least 500K daily, to make at least 2 million naira every month. But I make I make over 5 million every month. Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's so shocking.
One last question. One last question. What do
Okay.
you have to tell people who they're like, is this gonna work for me? I don't have any experience. I'm just less than 20 years old, or I'm this, or I'm that. This and that. What do you have to say to them as somebody who has climbed and is still climbing the ladder of success? As somebody who started as a complete beginner under my tutelage, and also people that, because I know that you've also mentored people even as a 22-year-old. So what do you have to
Yeah.
say to those people, from your standpoint, from your millionaire standpoint, right? Because no be man give you. No be man give you.
Don't be mad.
So what do you have to say to them? What do you have to say to them?
Okay. The only thing I tell most people is, you can what is the difference, like you saying, like, you don't have the resources, or you saying, oh, I'm still, I don't think this will work for me, those limiting beliefs. I feel like it's just going to keep you at that point, because if you decide to not get started, or if you decide not to, take this opportunity, you're still going to remain at that point you are. So you have a leverage, you have that opportunity to, join with something that is possible to even make you millions, like, in the long run. Like, this is an opportunity. So there's no need saying that you don't believe, like, you're still going to remain stuck, you're still going to remain in that place that you are. So it's always better to, like, take the opportunity when you see it,
But
because
the truth of the matter is, somebody's gonna say, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna start in the next 3 months. I'm gonna start in the next 5 months." But 3 months is still going to come and go. Nothing
exactly
in your life. Nothing. So you could have that, or
exactly
you could have the 3 months of experience, 3 months of you making money, rather than it's still going to come and go either ways.
Exactly. Like most times, I just keep, most times when like I'm at home and I'm looking around, I'm like, did I actually like do all of this? You know, furnish my apartment, move to Abuja. You know,
She
I'm
literally
still in
moved
shock.
herself. This 22-year-old moved to Abuja herself, got her place, furnished her place, got an inverter. You know, like she's so many things by herself, and she literally just left school last year. So if this person, this beautiful woman, can do this, you have zero excuses, right, Z?
Yes, you have. So excuses, literally.
Okay, so thank you so much for joining me. Now let's get back
Thank
into the
you.
class. Bye, Z.
Bye.
Okay. So let us get right back into the class. Okay. Now I'm gonna be going back to my class. Okay. I'm gonna be going back into my class. That was so exciting. That was so exciting. All right. Now let us move on from Z. Okay. Let's move on from Z. You guys have seen Z. If you know that you're ready to be the next, if you know that you're ready to be the next success story, just go ahead and type your full name. Type your full name in the comment section, okay? Because I want you to start personalizing it. If you know that you're ready to be the next success story, just type your full name. I want to see. Type your full name in the comment section. Type your full name in the comment section. Okay, I see. I can't pronounce it. I don't want to murder your name, but I don't want to kill you. Okay, good. Exactly. Now let us move on from Z. Now, I also recently helped my 20-year-old sister buy her very first car outside Nigeria after getting her a 2024 MacBook for school. Because my sister reached out to me December. Oh, and then I need a MacBook for school. And so her birthday was 27th of January. I bought that for her. And then later on this year, I helped her get her very first car. She's a 20-year-old. This is her in front of her Hayoda. This is my younger sister, a 20-year old. That's my sister with a body. Anyways, back to what I'm saying. Let's get serious. Because for me, you guys, it's not just about having the money. Okay. You have the money. What's the money gonna do for you? What is the money going to do for you? The money is going to help you help those people who you love. It's going to help you touch the lives of those people who are looking up to you. It's going to help you see yourself in a different light, because when you start having money, you start thinking differently about yourself. You start treating yourself differently. You stop accepting BS from people who cannot match up to your energy. That is what having your own money does for you, literally. It's about how having the power of financial, because you guys, when you have financial stability, because when you go to bed in the night and you're not wondering, where am I going to get transport to go to work tomorrow? If my light finishes now, how am I going to recharge my meter? Oh, if my data finishes, how am I going to buy my data? It's not like, it's about having financial stability. It's about knowing that you have your next rent this week. Like you have your next rent 9 months before the time for you to pay your rent. Literally. Okay, it's about not worrying where you're gonna get food for yourself or you're gonna get food for your children. It's about seeing the smile on the faces of your loved ones when you buy them a random gift just because, okay, I just felt like buying it for you. That's what it's about. It's about being respected by your family members to make decisions. Just because I am now the rich daughter. You guys, since I started making money, like as regards to my family, decisions are not really made if I don't give my input. That is what having your own money does for you. So it doesn't even matter if you're the last child or if you're the first child, regardless of whatever position it is that you occupy. When you have your own money, that respect is automatically going to follow. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? Am I making sense? So yeah, speaking of cars, you guys, guess who just got herself an AMG GLE? A GLE 43. Me, baby. Me. That is who. That is who just got herself a GLE. You guys, I'm still trying to get used to the fact that I have an AMG now. I'm still trying to get used to the fact that I have an AMG because I'm like, is that my car? Does that car belong to me? Does that car belong to me? Is that my car? I'm still like, oh, where's my these guys? My car keys. Sorry, I'm so excited, but this is something I got with myself by myself. Like I posted that picture of my sister. When I posted that picture of my sister, oh, I got my sister a car. I think I posted this 2 months ago or over a month ago. People came to my comment section and be like, oh, you're jumping from Uber to Bolt. You're buying car for your sister, but why don't you have a car? I saved all of those comments because my comeback is gonna be mad. I was just whenever I see those comments, I'll just go and pam, I'm saving it. I'm saving because when I start doing comebacks. Anyways, I was able to get myself a GLE AMG 43 with money that I made from my online business from Info Products. Okay, from Info Products, and I even bought a drink that I was gonna celebrate with you guys. Yeah. I'm gonna celebrate with you guys, but unfortunately, I realized that I don't know how to open this thing. I don't know how to open it. We're just gonna leave it. But you guys drink on my behalf, all right? Go anywhere and tell them passive income and I sent you. Just build on me, okay? Okay. Anyways. So yeah, now let us do a little visualization exercise. Okay. Let us do a very little visualization exercise. Okay, let's do a little. Now I want you guys to close your eyes. This is very practical. Very, very practical. You that's listening to the sound of my voice right now. I want us to do because this thing helped me. This thing I'm about to do with you guys. This thing I'm about to do with you guys. This thing helped me so much. It helped me so much, and I want to do it with you guys. Are you ready? Before you close your eyes, type ready in the comment section if you're ready. Before you close your eyes, just go ahead and type ready in the comment section if you're ready. Like, just go ahead and type ready. Just go ahead and type ready. Go ahead and type ready in the comment section before you close your eyes. Okay, good. Okay, good. Now I want you to forget about typing. Forget about typing. The people who are still typing, I can tell that they're not following my instructions. Forget about typing. Forget about typing. All right. I just need you to listen to the sound of my voice. Okay. Just listen to the sound of my voice. All right. I want you to imagine yourself. All right. I want you to imagine yourself in your seat of your favorite car. All right. Because this class is about how you can go from broke to buying your very first car. Now, I want you to imagine yourself in a driver's seat, even though you don't know how to drive. That's the crazy thing. Even though you don't know how to drive, I want you to imagine yourself in the seat of your favorite car. You know how you typed your favorite car in the beginning of the class? Exactly. Now we're going to go back to it. I want you to imagine yourself in the driver's seat of your favorite car. Put your phone on your lap or put your phone somewhere. Just put your phone on a flat surface. Put your phone on a flat surface. And I want you to take your hand in front. Close your eyes. Closing your eyes. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. I want you to relax your nerves. Okay? This is a visualization practice. I want you to relax your nerves. So take a deep breath in and breathe out. Deep breath in again and breathe out. Now at this point, you should be very, very relaxed. All right. Now I want you to take your hand, put your hand in front of you. Make sure you're not holding anything. Very important. Make sure you're not holding anything. Just take your hand in front of you. Like as if you're holding a steering wheel. And just imagine what the steering of your dream car is going to look like. And then just imagine yourself cruising on a highway. You're cruising, you're smiling, the sun is shining on your car, your glasses are wound up, it's so chilly in your car, AC is just filled all over the car, and you're driving and you're so happy. Why are you happy? Because you remember where you currently are, and then you remember how you gave yourself a chance, you remember how you believed in yourself and how that belief has taken you to where you are right now in your mind. So just imagine cruising on the highway and you're just happy. The road is free. Right? The road is free, the sun is shining, you're looking so beautiful or you're looking so good as a guy, and you're just there, just driving, and everything just feels okay. No family member is calling you to tell you they need money for this. Like none of those calls. You're just so happy there's money in your account. You're just so happy because you took a chance on yourself. Like notice how you feel relaxed. Notice how you're not under pressure. Notice how your face is just lit up, like you're just so, and you're driving to, let's say you're driving to go see a friend because you guys have a date or you guys have a hangout, and you're driving there to go and see them in your car that you bought with your own money. And then imagine getting there and imagine the look on that friend's face. Imagine them being so excited, like, guy, now you buy this car. And then you're like, yeah, so now that thing what I tell you, say, they do, the thing don't just imagine that interaction. Okay. Now, how does that feel? You guys can open your eyes right now. Open your eyes right now. I want you to open your eyes right now. Right? I want you to open your eyes right now. And just go ahead and type in the comment section, type I receive. All right, just go ahead and type in the comment section. Just go ahead and type I receive, because you guys, everything starts from the mind, all right? Everything starts from the mind. Do you notice how your mind cannot tell what is imagined and what is real? Have you noticed how your subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between what you imagine? Because that thing you just finished imagining, it felt real, right? It felt very real. So if you have that image, that mental picture in your mind, you just keep imagining it. Yes, I know life may seem difficult, things may not be working, all of that, but I want you to hold steadfast the vision. Hold steadfast the vision in your mind. I promise you, there is no how it's not going to come to pass. Now, those of you who are typing Toyota, you're typing all of that in the beginning. At the start of this year, January 2nd, my friends and I came together and we came up with this vision boarding session. All right, we've got an apartment and then we created our vision board, and the vision board is looking at me here, right? I think I should bring it for you guys. Hold on, let me bring it for you. I want you guys to see what my vision board looked like. Okay, this is what my vision board looks like. Can you guys see? This is what my vision board looks like. Okay, let me raise it. This is what my vision board looks like. And I don't know if you guys can see it from there, but you're not going to see a Benz. You're not going to see a Benz on this vision board. You're going to see, this is a Mini Cooper. At the start of this year, my goal was to buy a Mini Cooper. But at some point I was like, I'm too big for a Mini Cooper. And then I went ahead to buy an AMG. So what am I trying to say? That vision that you have now, in the next coming months, is going to change, because you're going to realize you're bigger than certain things. Does that make sense? But for now, just have it at the back of your mind that you're soon going to buy your dream car. Amen? So I want to know, what's this extra money going to do for you? What's this extra money going to do for you? What's this extra money going to do for you? What is it? Is it going to help you travel abroad? I don't know, maybe get a master's or something. What's this extra money going to do for you? Talk to me, you guys. We're almost done with this class. What's this extra? Somebody says live life. Somebody says get me a house. Somebody says I'll build my future. I want you, dude. That's the thing about the universe. You need to be detailed. You cannot be saying you want to build your life. What does that look like? Build what? Be as detailed as possible. As detailed as possible. If you want a red car, a red Toyota Black, be as detailed as possible. If you want a 5-bedroom house on a hill or a contemporary, be as detailed as possible. Okay? Somebody says going to help me buy a phone, build my dream home, help my mom, school, a house, my family first, be a big girl. What kind of priority is that? Now, another thing this money helped me do, it helped me relocate my mother. Okay? It helped me move my mom from one state in the US to another state. Okay? That's what helped me do. Now, I want you guys to, this is a video my mom made, and I want you guys to hear what she said. Right? Now, a quick backstory. My dad was killed when I was 7. Right? He was coming back home. He had just recently won this contract. He was coming back home with a lot of money. My mom was pregnant for my sister, who I bought a car for. So he was coming back home. I was 7. My elder brother was 8, and there were already 4 of us. And my mom was pregnant for that girl you guys saw, who I bought the car for. So as he was traveling back home with the contract and everything, they waylaid him, they killed him, shot him, stole the contract and everything. So this was in 2004. So my mom gave birth to my sister in 2005. And since then, we actually fed from hand to mouth. That was what my childhood was like after my dad was killed. So imagine a woman raising 5 children. Her husband was recently widowed. When my dad was alive, he did not want my mother to work because he believed that he's going to provide for her. Just let her just take care of his children at home, which he was doing. So When he died, my mom had nothing doing. She had no source of income. So my mom literally went from cleaning, started cleaning people's houses. She started. That's how come she had the roadside restaurant. She was selling eggs. She was selling recharge cards. She was selling. She had a fish business. She was rearing fish. My mother did a whole lot of things. So if you feel like I've done a lot. My mom has done a lot too. So yeah, long story short, by God's grace, she was able to relocate to the US and all of that. So somewhere in the US, she wanted to move from, I think she wanted to move from New Jersey to Texas, or was it Texas? I can't remember. So, but at that point, she didn't have money, but she knew that she wanted to move. So listen to this voice note, this video rather.
Hello, everyone, and good day to you. Compliments of the season. My name is Patricia Ajogo. I was invited here to encourage perhaps one person, two persons, and if possible, all of you listening to the sound of my voice. And the first thing I want to tell us this good day is the word of God, which says, "Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes out from the mouth of God." And the word I'm hearing me tell you is that where your heart is, that is where your treasure is. I repeat, where your heart is, that is where your treasure is. Ene, or you guys may just know her as your coach or passive income Anna. I call her Ene. That's the name me and her father called her. Right from babyhood, she had shown that she don't miss her eye from the target. She don't miss her eye from the ball. And I have a story to prove that. When she was about 6 months old, when she was just about crawling, she and the immediate elder brother, they were in the living room fighting. She wanted to collect his ball. And he didn't want to give her the ball because it was his ball. Just a hand like full of ball like that. So they fought so hard, and he, being careful, didn't want to beat his baby sister, but then he didn't want to release his ball until somehow they struggled with it so hard. The ball now went up, fell down. Well, guess what? As their mother was looking at both of them, as the ball fell down, I noticed NSI followed the ball up, followed it to land, and then it rolled under a chair. The big brother did not see the ball. He was crying, looking at other places. But however, Ines saw that her brother did not know where the ball went, but she saw the ball. She kept quiet. She didn't want to go and bring it out from under the chair where she saw it roll to. After like 5 minutes, the big brother got fed up and left and went inside the room. When Ines saw that the coast was clear, she slowly went under the chair, picked up the ball, and started playing with it. She didn't lose her eye for the ball, and with that, she grew to how she is now. Just under a year ago, when I was in Dallas, things were tough for me. Ene called me, said, "Mommy, please, can you loan me 120,000 naira?" I said, "Mama, things are tough." I said, "Mommy, please, I saw something. I want to use it to invest. I want to use it to train myself." Now, this is a girl who by herself went to study how to make clothes. She makes her own clothes. She has made clothes and sent it to me. She has gone to do how to do makeup, so many other kind of handwork. Like she's like her father, a struggler, a hustler. So when she now told me, "Say, Mommy, I want to go and learn how to do this, to go and learn something," I didn't hesitate. I looked for that money and I sent 120,000 naira to her. Not too long after that, around February or March the next year, NS sent me $50. Say, "Mama, how do you do it?" "Mommy, it's from the online business I'm doing." A week later, she sent me another $100. And then for the next 2 months, she was sending me $300 every week. How did she do it? I don't know. Then, when she now saw that things were picking up for me, she focused on herself. She started expanding. Before I knew it, I said, "Okay, let me come back to New Jersey." And I was looking for a house. I didn't have money. And I said, "Mommy, don't worry. I'll help you." And I sent me $3,000, one of those deposits. She hasn't stopped. She sent me $3,000 to the house I'm currently living. Mm-hmm. Now, many of you will be there thinking, you have parents, you have aged parents, you yourself, you're in a situation. I had told you that where your heart is, there your treasure is. You have a heart to help your parents. You have a heart to do so and so monumental to your life. If your heart is not in this business, you will not see your treasure in it. Yet, if your heart is in it, then you will see the treasure thereof. So I'm encouraging somebody. Let your heart be in what you're going to be educated. I am, as a parent, I am proud. I'm reaping the fruit of my labor. Anna is a blessing to me, even amongst her siblings. They all are. But I'm telling you, put your heart in what she's about teaching you. You will see the treasure thereof. God bless you as you learn.
All right, all right. You guys have heard from my mother. What did you say about my mother? What did you say about my mother? All right, you guys have heard from my mom. Okay,
However,
let's move on. Now, these are some questions in my mind. Now, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I've noticed that broke people. This is one funny thing about broke people. They never have enough time. Broke people never have enough time, but guess what? They're still broke. While my mom was talking, I was seeing some comments like, "Oh, be fast now! Oh, this class is getting boring. It's boring, but you're still broke, baby. The class is boring, but so is your bank account, my darling. Your bank account is quite boring. Broke people, they never have enough time. They're always doing something, but you don't have enough money. You never have enough money. Now, these are some questions on your mind. Okay, I don't think I have enough time in a day to do this. Now, my question to you is this. Okay, the question to you is this: if let me structure this question properly. Now, I want you to let us break down what you do with your time. Okay, I want us to break down what you do with your time on a daily basis. Let's say that you sleep for 8 hours. All right. Let us say that you sleep for 8 hours. Now, 24 minus 8. 24 minus 8, that is like 16, right? Right. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Let's keep it moving. 24 minus 8, 8 hours for sleeping. So you're left with 16 hours in a day. All right. Now, let us say you go to work. All right. You go to work back and forth. You spend time at work, or you go to school. You go to school for 8 hours. All right. School, it's either school or work. All right. Or both of them are going on at the same time. But long story short, it's 8 hours. So 16 minus another 8 hours for school or work, that is you're left with 8 hours, right? Good. So what do you actually do within that 8 hours? What do you actually do? Talk to me, talk to me. What do you do in that 8 hours that you have? The extra 8 hours. What do you do within that time? What do you do within that time? Talk to me, you guys. What are you doing with that extra 8 hours that you have? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? You're pressing your phone. Exactly. You're on your phone. You're doing chores and you're reading. Okay, good for you, but you can't read and do chores that whole 8 hours. Okay. Somebody said doom scrolling. Exactly. You're spending all of those wasteful times. You're wasting all of that 8 hours on things that are not paying, putting money in your bank account, in your wallet. You're wasting your time jumping from Instagram to TikTok to WhatsApp to Snapchat, posting memes that do not pay. Even if they pay you, how much will somebody pay you for to post an ad on your Snapchat? 10K? What is 10K? Is it 10K dollars or what exactly? You're wasting all of that time. So are you trying to tell me that you don't have 2 to 3 hours in a day to do this, to work on this business that you're about to start right now? Exactly. I thought as much. Now, somebody's going to say, what if I don't have money to do this? My darling, the fact that you don't have money to do this is enough reason why you should go and look for money to do this. Because the fact that you don't have money is is why you should go and look for money to do this. Because how long are you going to keep not having money? So if you don't do this, what exactly is now going to give you the money that you're looking for? To say that you have money. You guys literally saw Shetty. Shetty went to borrow money from her brother to get started. So that's not an excuse for me. Okay? Somebody's gonna say, I don't know how to do this. My darling, was I born knowing how to do this from my beautiful mother's belly? Did she give birth to me? And immediately I came out of her, I just started pressing my laptop. I started pressing my phone. Oh, I'm making money. What? Did you come out of your mother's stomach knowing how to drive? Did you come out of your mother's stomach knowing how to walk? Is it not something you even learn how to walk? Okay, thought as much. Now somebody's gonna say, "Isn't the market too crowded?" My darling, when I decided to get started with this, I heard that the market was crowded. Info products has cost it. Digital products is scarce. Everybody's doing digital products. There's no money, but baby, I made enough money to buy an AMG. I started this. A lot of you saw this before me, but you're still where you are. But I saw this after you saw it, and I bought myself an AMG. you would have had an AMG too if you took it seriously. So is the market really crowded, or mm, mm, anyways, that's what. So now somebody's gonna say, how soon can I start seeing results with your teaching? How soon can I start seeing results? Well, the truth of the matter is, people start seeing results in their very first day. Some people start making sales in their very first day, following what I teach. Other people, it takes them like a week to start get making sales. Other people, it takes them like a month. It took me like almost a month before I start. Me, who is talking to you, passive income Anna. It took me like almost a month before I started making money. It took somebody else like almost 2 months before they made their first sale. So it varies. Okay, it varies. So you can start today and start making sales today, following what I teach. You can start today and start making money tomorrow, following what I teach. So yeah, I'm gonna ask you a question in that regard. If both of us start going to the gym at the same time, now let's say I start losing weight after like 7 days. I start noticing results after 7 days. You who is also going to the gym, you're not noticing results after 7 days. Does that mean that your going to the gym is in vain? Hmm? Hmm? Does that mean that you're going to the gym is in vain? Talk to me, you guys. Exactly. No, of course not. It's different for different folks. Okay. Now somebody's gonna say, "But Anna, I don't have any experience, my darling. Did I have experience when I was in my? Was I born with experience? Were you born with experience of having your 9 to 5 job? Or was it not just one day that you started and you just started? Exactly. Same thing. Does this person look like somebody that knows what they're doing? Like, this is me, by the way. Does this person look like somebody that has things figured? Exactly. I didn't look like that here because everybody starts as a beginner. So what are you saying? Now, these are 5 online businesses that you can start today. The first online business you can start today is I'm gonna give you guys a very this is something you're not gonna learn in school, but I'm gonna teach it to you. Okay. Now, the first business you can start today is drop shipping. Now, the startup capital for drop shipping is medium to high, meaning that you need medium amount of money to high amount of money to start drop shipping. Now, the cost of operation is quite high because you need to spend a lot of money on running ads. Now, the technical risk involved with drop shipping is quite medium, all right, because you need access to some e-commerce tools. The time required for you to get started with drop shipping is a lot. You need a lot of time because if you're not packaging orders, you're doing one thing or another thing or not. Drop shipping is a whole lot. Now the risk level is medium to high because you need in terms of ads, in terms of what if you send a lot of money to somebody and then they end up being a scam, they don't give you the thing that you paid for. Okay. Now the profit margin is low to medium. Okay, it's quite low to medium. That's just the truth. Now another thing you can do, online business you can do is Yahoo Yahoo. Another online business you can do is Yahoo Yahoo. The startup capital is illegal. Cost of operation is quite high because they could catch you. They could catch you at any time. Technical skills required is quite high because you need to have access to some of these formats that they use. The time required is too much. Some of these Yahoo boys or Yahoo girls, because girls too right now, I'm hearing that girls are into all of this. I think they call it bombing, right? That's what they call it. So the time required is too high because you spend back to back months trying to align with a client, and then after that, what if the client catches you after 3 months and that's like boom, all of your time investment, you wasted so much time. Risk level is high because the profit margin is quite low. Okay, it's quite low unless you're willing to do what they call Yahoo Plus. All right. Now, in terms of social media management, I take it from somebody who was once a social media manager. The startup capital is low because you're not investing any money. The cost of operation for a social media manager is low because you don't need so much things to buy and all of that. Technical skills required is medium. Okay, you just need to know how to use some apps and all of that. The time required, you need a lot of time because at that time I was running like 5 social media accounts. It was too cumbersome for me, I swear to God. The risk level is low. Okay, the risk level of being a social media manager is low. There are no risks involved. The profit margin is actually low, depending on if your clients return back to you. Let's say you spend 1 month with 6 clients and you're not able to help them grow their accounts in that 1 month. They like, oh, you know what, you're a scam. I'm not working with you again. So it's the profit margin is quite low. POS business, you guys heard from Z. Startup capital can be quite high for somebody like I think you need to buy the machine or something like over $100,000. 100K thereabout. Cost of operation is low. Cost of operation is low. Technical skills is low. The time required for your POS business is all day, because you need to spend all of your time all day on that umbrella. You leave your house as early as 7 a.m. and then you go there, spend 8 hours under the umbrella, and then only to make how much? 8K? Oh, sorry, 2K. Z said 2K. The risk level is high because at any time somebody could put jazz in their mouth and walk up to you, give me all your money now, and then you give them all your money, and before you know, you've lost all your money for that day. So risk level is quite high, in my opinion. Profit margin is actually very, very, very low. Now let's go back to graphic designing. Startup capital is low because you just need to know how to use Canva and all of that. Cost of operation is low, all right, because you just need money to subscribe to. You just need money to subscribe to some of these apps. All right. Technical skills is medium. Time required, you need a lot of time. A lot, because you're spending, if the client doesn't like it, you need to go back, edit. Okay. Now the risk level is low. You're not risking anything being a graphic designer. The profit margin is quite low. That's the truth. Freelancing, startup capital is low. All right. Cost of operation is low. Technical skills is medium, depending on what niche you're focusing on. The time required, the time required for freelancing, it depends on if the client is available. Sometimes you may not get client for like a week, 2 weeks, and that's you not making any money. The risk level is low. The profit margin varies. It could be good this month, bad the other month, and all of that. Now, startup capital for digital products is low. All right. The cost of operation, you just need data and access to internet. Okay, data is access to internet, right? You just need access to internet and a smartphone. The technical skills involved is medium. The time required, you just need about 2 to 3 hours in a day. Especially if you're a very busy person. The risk level is very low. You're not risking anything by selling information. The profit margin is very high, very, very high. Because imagine a business I started with less than 200,000 being able to afford me to buy an AMG as a 27-year-old. How old am I? Yes, as a 27-year-old. Now, so like you guys can take a screenshot of this so that you can analyze it by yourself later on and see what actually works, what is working right now in 2025. All right, now let's move on. Do you see how simply attending this class has shown you how unprofitable POS business is? Some of you guys, I think I saw this thing on Twitter last week. Somebody was like, oh, advise me, I'm about to start a POS business. If that person had the opportunity to watch this class, they would have learned that that is a very bad and very risky thing to do. Now, by attending this class, you've learned different businesses to avoid for the remaining part of 2025. All right, now, how long would it have taken you to learn this from your own experience? If you were to go ahead and start your POS business, how long would it have taken you to learn all of this? It has probably costed you a lot of money, a lot of time, and So yeah, this is just one of the key out of the 100 keys to your new business empire you have gotten. Since you're already, I want to believe you're already my client, and I would hate for you to lose money. All right, so which is why I took it upon myself to add that part so that you're educated, even if we don't work together, but you know the things to avoid in 2025. Now, as it stands, you have just 3 options to get started right now. Okay, I need you to listen to me. You have 3 options to get started right now. The first option, 1, get my one-on-one coaching for a period of 2 weeks. Okay, because so get my one-on-one coaching for a period of 2 weeks. Not more than 2 weeks. 2 weeks, like full stop. And this is valued at $850. So for those of you who want to work with me one-on-one, who are like, oh, Coach Anna, I like a more hands-on experience. Oh, Coach Anna, I want you to personally hold me by the hand and mentor me and make sure that I succeed. This is the amount of money you're going to pay to have access to my one-on-one coaching for a period of 2 weeks. Okay. Now, I know that a lot of you guys who are watching, you guys are very smart. My clients were also just like you, and they decided to apply all of my secret online strategies. The results, these are results of some of my clients. Another sale, less than a week, I made a sale. I didn't come to play. One more sale to 100,000 naira. Oh, 58,000 naira. Oh, my second sale, you guys. Anna, I just made my first freaking sale. Another person, Coach Anna, I just made a sale. Another freaking sale. I just made 42K. Is this real? I just got my first payment just in my second sale. My first payment just dropped. One cold red wine for me, guys. My first sale. Another sale, guys. Another one in DJ Khalid's voice. Oh, today I made 63K, but 105,000 naira in total. Good morning, everyone. Guess what, you guys? My first sale. Guess who just made a sale after I just made another sale. Thank you, Anna. This is my first sale of joining the family. I just made a sale. Anna, I love you. You're not going to understand. Somebody say Jesus. I made my first sale on Sunday after 3 weeks of starting. This is my second sale today. A sale a day keeps Sapa away. Finally, after 3 weeks of getting started. Guys, I just made my first sale on the 14th day. Option 2. You have the option 2. If you like the long and extremely painful way, okay? If you like the long and extremely painful way, and you have a lot of time on your hands, okay? You have a lot of time on your hands. You can go and figure everything out by your own, okay? You can you can literally just go and figure everything out on your own. Google is your friend. Go and use YouTube. Figure it out by yourself, okay? Maybe because you don't want to pay somebody to teach you, so you're like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna figure everything. You already know this is digital products, so you can just go and Google everything out by yourself, okay? Now, it's long and painful because you don't have access to my over 4,000 students to guide you and direct you when you feel confused. So you also don't have access. You don't have any kind of access to me. You can never come back and ask me any question because you've decided to figure it out by yourself. So just continue. Just be going. Just be figuring it out by yourself. Okay. Because because all of my students have access to me. All of my clients have access to me. This is what happened to them. All right. Coach Anna. Coach, I just want to say thank you today because you have given us a life-changing opportunity. Your name is a strong key that opens good doors. I've been posting and being consistent, and someone reached out to me saying that I always post you on my story, and she wants to buy because she knows that you are my coach, but you don't have access to me. So yeah. Another person, waking up to 9 sales. This month of May is going to be better than April. More sales. Another person, total 3 sales today. This May go hot. This was in the month of May. Another person made 100,000. Look at your payout of 100,000 has been credited. My weekend earnings, almost. Another person made 80,000 naira. All right, she got paid 80,000 naira. Another person I created, because remember, if you don't want to promote other people's, where is my mouse? If you don't want to promote other people's products, if you don't want to promote other people's product, you can create your own. So this person created 2 products. The first one is Sell Like a Pro. The second one is WhatsApp Automation. And she just kept making sales of both of them back to back. I created both courses and I'm making sales from them daily. It can only get better. Another person, 11 sales in a day. 11 sales in a day. I cannot scream. Another person. Now, I cannot guarantee you about any other coach's strategy, okay? I can't guarantee you about any other coach's strategy because I am the best at what I do. And this is what starts to happen to you when you learn from the best, according to my clients, though. Anyways, okay, this is what starts to happen to you. I made 90,000 today. We can still get to 150,000 before the day ends. Another person, back-to-back sales today. My money is supposed to be 100,000 naira today. Another person, I came with good news today. I just hit 200,000 naira. Another person, I published yesterday and I made my first sale. This person published a product and put it to 2,000 naira. All right, she says it's small money, but I have a lot of ideas. So it's to show you that you can put your product price to whatever and still make money from it. Another person, I just made my first sale. Another person, second sale, guys. Another person, 3 down. Another person, like you guys, my first sale. Finally, another person, guys, I have made my first sale. Another person, okay, another person made 22 sales in a day. I think the commission of this product was, I think it was 25,000. So 25 times 22 in a day is how much? That's how much this person made in a day. Another person, in total, I have crossed 500,000. Evidence, they will not be over 500,000 with some other currencies that are below. Another person, so I got the program October, but I was so busy because I'm a medical student. I went through it and I did not start implementing anything. Coach Anna, this is 2 weeks of doing what you taught. This is 86,000 now in 2 weeks of doing what I taught as a medical student. Another person, I just made my 4th sale, blah, 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 blah. This was 93,000 when it grew to 5. Thank you guys. It's a whole lot. I can't even keep count. So you have, this is the option 3. You can use the SMART strategy that 97% of my clients use to get a lifetime access to me. 97% of my clients use this strategy to get lifetime access to me, my coaching, and my support group. Okay. So what did they all do? What did all of them do? What did all of them do that gave them lifetime access to me, that gave them lifetime access to my coaching, and what also gave them lifetime access to my support group? Very simple. I'm going to show you guys what they did. Well, whatever it is that they're doing, it has them making hundreds of thousands of naira without struggling like other people in the digital product space. Whatever it is they're doing, they're not struggling just like every other person who's struck. They're not doing that because why? They're learning from passive income earner. This is what I mean. The girl just crossed 100,000. Where's that? My mouse? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Okay, good. The girl just crossed 100,000. I did this. It's not up to 30 days. I did this. Da, 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 da. I'm almost getting to 200,000 in the next few days. Another person, only good things are happening. I crossed 6 million naira last month, and now I'm at 8 million naira, 90% from WhatsApp. I'm supposed to scream in school, but I'm in school right now, and exams have drained my energy. This, if you zoom in, you will see this is 8 million naira that this person has accumulated. Okay, and she's a student. Another person, just 1 week profit. I'm not up to a month here. Thank you, passive income, Anna. God bless you. This is 143,000 naira in 1 week. All right. Another person, I'm definitely smashing 500k this week for the month of February. So this person, I think this was the total amount of money she had made in this period of time. This was almost 500,000 naira. Another person, tomorrow is my convocation, and I wanted to hit 1 million naira. Before that, I'm a 22-year-old, and she actually made 1 million naira before that. So yeah, let us move on. Now, the only thing they did was follow the strategy that I teach. It's a strategy that works with the principles of the universe. It's a strategy that works in tandem with universal laws. It ensures that your energy is in flow state. It ensures that if your energy is in flow state, sales will naturally flow to you, especially if you're in flow state. I'm going to teach you guys about flow states when I start coaching you as my student. All right. So I found a way to marry these hidden laws together with info. When you take this universal laws and you take digit info products, you put two of them together, boom, money's going to start chasing you. That's the recipe. That's literally the recipe. When you take the universal laws and you take the info products, put both of them together, you're the one who's going to be tired of money. If there's anything like that. Have you seen this anywhere before? Like, talk to me, you guys. Talk to me. Have you seen this anywhere before? Have you seen this anywhere before? Have you seen this? Like, talk to me, you guys. Talk to me. Have you seen this anywhere before? Huh? Have you seen anybody teach this before? Have you seen anybody teach this before? Of course not. Of course, that's why passive income, Anna. This is why my income has consistently increased since I started my business. That is also why I'm able to make insane amount of sales on a daily basis without running ads. In case you're curious, oh, she's making 1 million in a day because she's running ads. My darling, have you seen my ads anywhere? Have you seen my ads anywhere? Exactly. I don't want ads. Universal laws, info products, boom, you start making money. Simple as that. Now, this is February. This is last year, actually, when I started my business and I started growing. This is 389,000. 1st of February, you can see 12th of February. This is 12th of February last year is when I crossed 1 million naira. This was 12th of March when I crossed 5 million. This was when I crossed 10 million. This is when I crossed 15 million. This is when I crossed 20 million. When I crossed 25 million. When I crossed 40 million. Okay, this was also last year. Okay, now this is so you guys are like, oh, you've only shown us February. You showed us February early this year. Okay, how do we know that you're still making any money, my darling? This is 2nd of June. 2nd of June, 3.2 million. Can you see? Can you see? 2nd of June 2025, 3.2 million naira. This was also 2nd of June 2025, 1.1 million naira. 3rd of June 2025, 675,000 naira. 5th of June, 707,000 naira. 6th of June, 761. 9th of June, 2 million naira. 10th of June, 713,000 naira. 10th of June as well, 232,000 naira. So somebody's gonna say, so Anna, what is the cost of hacking the strategy that's gonna make me a money magnet to afford anything? Is that the question on you people's mind? If that's the question on your mind, type yes in the comment section. Type yes. Type yes in the comment section. If that's the question, okay, Anna, what's the cost? Okay, because remember, I said I have a paid offer for you guys. So if this is your question, type yes in the comment section. Type yes in the comment section. Go ahead and just type yes in the comment section. Okay, I see lots of yeses. Well, it costs the price of an average pair of shoes or a blended wig. Okay, this is literally the price of an average pair of shoes for men, for people who buy for men's shoes, for men who buy quality shoes. Or women who buy blended wigs. 150,000. That's literally all. That's all you need to get access into the strategy. That's all you need to get lifetime access to me. That's all you need to get lifetime access to my support group. That's literally all you need. 150,000 15,000 naira. So, but that's not all you're going to be learning now that you who's listening to me right now, you're now my student. Because I put all of my strategies inside a program called Teammates. You see all of the strategies I've been talking about, I put all of them and much more inside a program called Teammates, designed for smart people like you who are complete beginners. There are over 50 strategies you're going to learn, which will make this business easier than it already is for you. If you thought this was easy, when you get access into that program, you're going to see how easy, completely easy it is. Do you want to see what Teammates looks like? Do you want to see what Teammates looks like? Do you want to see what Teammates looks like? Talk to me, you guys. Do you want to see what Teammates looks like? Do you want to see what Teammates looks like? Okay, somebody says yes, 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 yes. Okay, you guys want to see it before you get inside, right? You want to see it before you get inside? Okay, I'm gonna show you what it looks like before you get inside. All right, let us head over to here. Okay. Okay. This is what Teammates looks like. This is what Teammates looks like. All right. This is, let me close this. These are all of the modules inside Teammates, all of the modules, all of the modules, all of this. For people who are going to be like, oh, I've gone through the program, I don't know what to do next. There's an entire module called So What Next? You can see all of the videos that are inside, literally all of the videos. For every module that you're seeing here, there are videos that are inside. Let me start from the beginning. Let me show you guys. These are everything that is inside Teammates. Let's go down. Let's open this one. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's open social media. Let's go down. Let's open navigating the gram. Let's go down. All right, these are all what is inside navigating the gram. Let's open navigating TikTok. Let's open content creation. Let's open, okay, you guys were so scrolling. Let's open automation, how to automate your Instagram, how to automate your WhatsApp. Let's scroll down. Okay, can you guys see what, oh my gosh. Let's open, so what next? Let's scroll down. No, don't play. All right. I don't want you guys to. All right, let's go to what else are we going to? We've seen all of these ones. Okay, let's close this one back. Let's open FAQs and final words. Let's scroll down. Let's open sales psychology and persuasion. Let's scroll down. Let's open CPA. Let's scroll down. Let's open email marketing. Let's open high ticket. You guys, it's a whole lot. Now, on this particular place, let me go up. All right, let's open here. You guys, you're also going to get a certificate. Can you see, get your certificate when you're done with Teammates? It comes with a certificate, okay? Now, let us open this welcome message. Okay, let's open this welcome message. I want you guys to see what the welcome message looks like. I want you guys to see, can you see this welcome message? Let's pause this for a bit. This welcome message has over 700 comments. I want you guys to see what some of the comments are, okay? I want you guys to see what some of the comments are. Let me open this place. Let me open this place. All right. Can you see? Can you see there are so many pages here. There's so many comments here. There's so many comments on this particular video. So, but I want to open this one. I want to open this one. Okay. Let me open this one. Let me click on more details so that you guys can see what it looks like. Okay. I can't hide this person's email. Now, this person says, I now value courses because they save you a lot of time and stress finding answers by yourself. What you cover in this module took me from October 2024 to February 2025 to learn how to use blah, 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 and put my product on seller, but I haven't made any sales yet. If I had bought this course then, I would have been making sales by now. That's what this person said on the very first. In fact, this was on the 10th of June that this person dropped this comment. So yeah, let us go back to the class. Let's go back to the class. So yeah, you guys have seen what Teammates looks like inside. You guys have seen what Teammates looks like inside. Now, let us come back here and let's come back here. So yeah, it is safe to say that me spending 35,000 naira when I did has made me over 50 million naira in the last 18 months. Oh, this figure is not even correct. 50 what is 50 million? This is when I crossed 40 million. This is my payout from one of those platforms I work with. This is what you guys met Z earlier on. This is a message she sent to me. I found an apartment, blah 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 blah. This was the house she found. It's a complete video on its own. This is what it looks like when she furnished it and all of that. So what is today's date? What's today's date? What's today's date? What is today's date? What's today's date? What is today's date? What is today's date? What is today's date? What's today's date? What's today's date? All right. Okay, I can see the date. Exactly. Now, I was able to generate over 16 million in the month of April. Okay, from April 1st to 30th of April, over 16 million naira. And then I was able to also generate 23 million in the month of March. All right, this is the month of March, 23 million naira from doing this. In the month of February, I did 27 million naira. In the month of January, this was January, right? I did 40 million naira. And now, to make good money online, you have to post the kind of content that attracts buyers and gets them to click on your offer, which is why I'm going to teach you how to create content that's going to trigger an emotional connection in people so that they can trust you enough to buy from you, even if they're just seeing you for the first time. Also, even if you've never successfully sold anything before. But that's not all you're going to be getting. I'm also going to be showing you how to get customers for your business for free, how to set up automated feature so that you can go on and focus on other things with your life while your business runs on autopilot. You're going to learn how to get customers from your business from your WhatsApp status, from your TikTok, from your Twitter, from your Instagram, even from your Snapchat, if that's what you're into. Now, this is my special bonus, all right? I'm gonna grant you exclusive lifetime access to my support group with over 5,000 other students where you can get all the guidance you need. If you wanted access to my support group on its own, you're gonna have to pay 75,000 naira every single month. All right. Now you're gonna also get access to a step-by-step guide to create and publish your own product. You guys are going to learn how to create and design your own product from scratch, even if you've never done this before. If you just wanted the guide on its own, you're going to have to pay 40,000 naira to get it. But I'm going to give you access to both of these things for free. All right. Now, in addition to all of that, I'm also going to give you the step-by-step tools to create and automate your business across social media platforms so that you can focus on your personal life. If you wanted to get access to the automated program on its own, you're going to have to pay 150,000 naira. All right. Now, I'm also going to give you access to the same mindset reprogramming workshop that took my business from 0 to multiple 8 figures in 8 months. If you wanted access to the workshop on its own, you're going to have to pay 200,000 naira every single month. You're also going to get access to the step-by-step formula I used to grow across all of my social media. I think I have a cumulative of over 250,000 followers thereabout. So you're going to learn how to grow your following, whether you want to show your face, whether you don't want to show your face. If you want to access this formula on its own, you're going to have to pay 120,000. But I'm going to give you access to all of these 3 things once again for free. Now, somebody's going to say, Anna, please, how soon can I start seeing results? I want to believe I've answered this question, but in case you missed out on that, how soon you're going to start seeing results depends on you as a person. It doesn't depend on me. It doesn't depend on the program. It depends on you. So if you were to start going to the gym, are you going to trust the process of you going to the gym consistently? Or are you going to blame the gym? Oh, they don't have enough equipment. No, it's you. It all comes back to you. So how soon do you want to start seeing results? That question comes back to you. Somebody says, I made my first sale just a week after taking the course, just in a week, just in 7 days. 7 days. Another person, I want to share that I just made my first sale just a week of starting this business. I am still going through teammates, and I decided to start with my WhatsApp, blah, 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 just a week. Both of them, 2 different people in just a week. Can this work for me if I'm a student or if I don't have enough time? I want you to see this message that this person dropped. This person dropped a picture of their phone that they were able to buy. Guys, I got a new device for my mom. She's been without a phone for a while, and I got it for her as a surprise. I'm so happy she's happy. As a nursing student, this wouldn't have been possible without God and affiliate. Coach Anna, your course is all I need to break through. Now, somebody's going to say, can men do this? Obviously, men can do this. Why do you think there is this segregation of gender, for goodness sake? Like, I have a friend who has done over 1 billion naira in sales, and he's just 20. He's about to get to 26 years old. So what are we saying? What are we saying? This person did over almost 300,000 naira in how many days? In 3 days. Look at what she says. We decided to put up a 90-day challenge, and in just 3 days, I made almost 300,000. Make una give me space to faint. I'm so grateful for teammates because I don't know how life would have been for me and my friend. All right, so this is my money back guarantee. This is my money back guarantee to you guys. If you get into teammates, all right, you saw everything that is inside teammates and then more, because I didn't show you everything. If you get into teammates and you follow everything that I teach inside teammates, and you don't make one single sale in 2 months, that's in 60 days, you don't make one single sale, I'm going to count your 150,000 naira and I'm going to give it back to you. That's my money back guarantee, literally. If you follow everything that I teach inside teammates and you show me that, oh, Coach Anna, I followed every single thing that you taught inside Teammates, and I have not gotten one sale. You show me all of that. I'm gonna count your 150,000. I'm gonna give it back to you. If I don't do that, you can feel free to drag me across social media. Like, you can feel free to do that. You can feel free to take me to VDM, right? That's my money back guarantee. I'm gonna count your money. I'm gonna give it back to you, because it just shows that you and your village people, there's something really wrong with you people, and your village people have a hold on you. All right. So now, and lastly, because you're watching this live, okay, and you stay to the very end, you're not going to be paying 150,000 naira. That's not what you're going to be paying. You're going to be paying all you're going to be paying right now because of the discount. I want to give you guys a discount. All right. Ooh, are you guys ready for the discount? Go ahead and type the word discount in the comment section. Go ahead and type the word discount in the comment section. Go ahead and type the word discount. Go ahead and type the word discount in the comment section. You're not going to be paying 150,000 naira today because you're watching this live. Okay? All right. All you need to get into Teammates, because you're watching this. This is only for those people who are watching this live. Okay? All right. You are going to be paying 40,000 naira because you are watching this live. You're going to be paying only 40,000 naira. Only if you get started between now and the next 5 minutes. Okay? Only if you get started between now and the next 5 minutes. So if you're watching this live, you just have 5 minutes. I don't know about people who are watching this on replay. I don't know about them. But if you're watching this live, you only have now and 5 minutes. That's all you have. Because if you want to start waking up to these kinds of emails on a daily basis, these kinds of emails, you can see 1st of May, this was 527,000, 103,000, 257,000. Another email, 1.3 million on the 3rd of March. Another email, 605,000 on the 20th of February. If you want to start waking up to those kinds of emails, I want you to go right now to the group. Go and tap the link that has been sent to the group and get signed up in the next 5 minutes. All right? Go back right now to the group. Go and tap on the link that has been sent to the group. Fill the form with your correct email address. Make sure you use your correct email address so that you get inside Teammates before the doors close. If you join this group, if you join this class from a group, go back right now to the group. If somebody sent you the link directly to watch it directly, go back right now to the person and tell them, you know what, I'm ready to get started. I want to take advantage of the discount right now. Okay, I'm going to be showing you guys countdown time. Okay, I'm going to be showing you guys a countdown timer. All right, I'm going to be showing you guys a countdown timer, and I'm not playing. That's you guys. I'm about ending this class right now. Okay, about ending this class right now. I'm going to be showing a 5-minute countdown timer right now. Okay, the timer is actually started counting. You guys cannot see it. Oh, I thought you could see it. The timer is started counting. 5 minutes. You just have 4 minutes. You just have 4 minutes, 59 seconds left. I just want to answer 3 questions. I want to answer 3 questions. I want to answer 3 questions. I want to answer 3 questions right now. Okay? I want to answer 3 questions right now. I want to answer 3 questions right now. I want to answer 3 questions right now. Go back to the person that sent you the link to watch this class, that you're ready to take advantage of the discount. They should please send you the link right now, okay? If you do not get the link from a person, go back to the group that you joined from. Go back right now to that group and click on the link that has just been sent to the group. You only have 4 minutes, 29 seconds left. 4 minutes, 29 seconds left. All right? You just have 4 minutes, 25 seconds left. I want to ask 3 questions. I want to ask 3 questions. The discount is for everybody. It's for everybody, but you only have 4 minutes, 15 seconds left. That's all you literally have. Go back right now to the group and click on the link that has been sent to the group right now. Wait, I thought you guys had questions. I want to answer some questions right now. I want to answer some questions right now. All right? I want to answer some questions. Right now. Must I create content to sell? Baby, if you're trying to sell hair online, how are people going to know you're selling hair if you're not posting content? So, but it doesn't really matter whether you're showing your face or not, but as long as you're able to follow what I teach, whether you're showing your face, whether you're not showing your face, as long as you follow what I teach, my darling, you're on your way to printing money with your smartphone. But you only have 3 minutes, 37 seconds to go. All right. I thought you guys had questions. I want to answer 2 more questions. Can the discount be extended till tomorrow? No, my baby. It cannot be extended till tomorrow, okay? It can't be extended till tomorrow, okay? If you're not seeing your currency, just look at the top left, click on the link that has been sent to you. Look at your top left. You see the currency. Change it to your currency. All right. Change it to your currency. You guys, the discount is giving you teammates at 40,000 naira for the next 3 minutes 5 seconds. All right. For the next 3 minutes 5 seconds. No, the link cannot be sent here, my darling. Go back to the person who sent you the link to watch. Go back to the person who sent you the link to watch. All right. Go back to the person who sent you the link to watch. I thought you people had questions. Like, what are all these repeated questions I'm saying? 2 minutes 45 seconds left. 2 minutes 45 seconds left. 2 minutes 45 seconds left, and we're good to go. 2 minutes 45 seconds left. 2 minutes 45. Go back to the link. Go back to the group that you joined this class from. Go back to a link was just posted there. Go back to the link that you joined this group from. If somebody sent you the link to watch this video, all right, let's say you're not on the group, somebody sent you the link to watch this video. Go back to that person and tell them you're ready. You want to take advantage of the discount before the 5 minutes is up. It's not even 5 minutes anymore. It's 2 minutes 15 seconds to get started. All right, 2 minutes 56 seconds to get started. Where are the questions? Where are the questions? I thought you guys had questions. My goodness. How do one start selling your baby? Everything is inside teammates. Everything is inside teammates. All right. Everything is inside teammates. No, I do not teach that. Godwin. I do not teach that. You joined from YouTube. Okay. If you join from YouTube, send me a message right now. If you join from YouTube, wait till the class is finished. And no, if you join from YouTube, just check back on the class when you're done watching. All right, when the live class has ended, check back on the description box. You're gonna see a link to start if you join directly from YouTube. But if I find out it's somebody that sent you the link to get started, and you go and you click on the link in my description box, I'm gonna block your access to teammates. So what you're gonna do to save yourself being blocked, go back to that person who sent you the link to watch this class. Just respectfully go back to that person. All right, go back to that person. Okay, go back to that person. 1 minute 10 seconds to go. 1 minute 10 seconds to go. Where are the people who had questions? Go back to that person and tell them that you're ready to take advantage of the discount. They should please send you the link to get started right now, because my darling, you just have 59 seconds left. You just have 59 seconds left. What about those who joined through YouTube? I think I've answered this question already. What if you're not comfortable doing content, baby? You're not comfortable to making money. Then just forget about making money, okay? Forget about making money, okay? Forget about digital products. Forget about info product. Forget about all of that and do something else like copy trading. Just forget about that. This is not for you, all right? I just saw the live on YouTube and I joined. No one. Is that the truth? You saw the live on YouTube and you just joined. You only have 29 seconds left to get started. You only have 29 seconds left to get started, all right? You only have 29 seconds left. No, I cannot talk about copy trading. This is not. Does this look like a copy trading class? Do you want us to spend another 1 hour here? What? Is faceless content advisable? If that's what you're comfortable doing, then that is all right. Okay, so just go back to the person. Go back to the person who sent you the link to join. You only have 5, 4, 2, 1. All right, time is up. Congratulations to every single person who got started. Congratulations, every single one of you who got started. All right, so what we're gonna do right now is it's time for the giveaway. Okay, it's time for the giveaway. It is time for the giveaway. All right, it's time for the giveaway. How many of you guys are ready for the giveaway? How many of you guys are ready for the giveaway? Okay. It's time for the giveaway. Now, this giveaway is going to be for all of the only people who are allowed to participate in this giveaway are people who got teammates. All right. All right. But before I get into that, do you remember how I said I did not make any money till like a month later? And do you see where I am right now by the grace of God? Exactly. What if today was supposed to be your own day one? All right, let's say you had 30 days to start making money. And today, God had already put it that today is going to be your day one. But your decision to not get started right now is delaying your own starting. It's delaying your own 30 days. So let's say you decide to get started 2 months from now. You're still going to waste more time. Like 2 months is still going to come and go. Anyways, so I just want to use this opportunity to welcome every new teammate student. And I'm going to see you on the inside. And right now, it is time for the giveaway. And I'm going to say this. The people who are allowed to participate in this giveaway are people who bought teammates, who got inside teammates, all right? Are people who got inside teammates. So if you know that you got inside teammates, I want you to type 4. Drop 4 in the comment section. This giveaway is for only those people who bought teammates. All right, it's for only those people who bought teammates. All right, so type 4 in the comment section. Type 4 if you got teammates in the comment section. Type 4 in the comment section. This is going to be just like 5 minutes. All right, it's going to be like, this is for people who got teammates today during this class. Okay, this is for the people who got teammates during this class. That's the person who's going to win 100,000 naira. That's the person who's going to win 100,000 naira. Okay, the people who got teammates during this class. Now I'm going to just call a random name. I'm going to just call it random. By the way, I'm seeing my DMs. You people are telling me to split. You people are telling me, I don't know, you guys, do you think I should split this 100K between 2 people, or I should just give one person the 100K? Do you think I should give one person the 100K or split it between 2 people? Tell me, what do you think? Talk to me. Talk to me, you guys. All right, talk to me, you guys. Do you think I should give one person or split it between 2 people? Somebody says split. Somebody says split. Okay, I'm seeing lots of split. Okay, I'm seeing lots of split. So that's what I'm going to do. So what we're going to do is, I'm seeing comments here. Not even comments, DMs. Should I give people more time? Should I give, like, those people who want to participate in the giveaway, should I give them like 2 minutes? Because the only people who are allowed to participate in the giveaway are people who bought teammates during this class. All right? People who bought teammates during this class. So should I give them like 2 minutes? Should I give more people like 2 minutes? Should I give people like 2 minutes, or I should just, I don't know. Like, should I give them 2 minutes to people who want to participate in the giveaway? Somebody says no. Somebody says, okay, you guys, should I give them 2 minutes to people to get into teammates who want to participate in the giveaway? Talk to me, you guys. Talk to me, you guys. Okay, people are saying no. People are saying no. People are saying yes. No, the giveaway is for only people who bought the 100K is for only the person or the people who bought teammates during this class, all right? Only people who bought teammates during this class, and you're gonna win 100K or 50K. Let's see how my spirit leads. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna give them an extra 2 minutes. I'm gonna just give them an extra 2 minutes. I'm just gonna count down on the countdown timer thing. Okay, I'm just gonna give them an extra 2 minutes. I'm gonna show the countdown timer. Okay, I'm gonna show the countdown timer. And if you want to participate in the giveaway, I'm just gonna count down from 2 minutes for you. And after the time elapses, that's it. If you didn't get inside, and the giveaway is not for you. But you're gonna get access to every other thing, but the giveaway is not for you. And all right, so let me start the countdown timer now. This is 2 minutes, 8 seconds. 2 minutes, 8 seconds. 2 minutes, 8 seconds. Okay. The reason why I'm giving away money to people who got started right now and not last week is because I love the fact that they can just make a decision on the spot and follow through. I respect that so much because it reminds me of myself. It reminds me of my decision to just start my business and just start without looking back. So whenever I see people who just start, like, without overthinking, without going to ask their broke friends, without going to ask their family members, like, when it reminds me of myself so much. And so that's why it's like a way of me paying homage. Or is it homage they call the word? So like a way of me paying. Anyway, you guys have 1 minute 20 seconds left. It's a way of me paying homage to them and be like, oh, I see you, I see your drive. It reminds me of myself. So I just want to give you some money to, like, a pat on the back. But you have 1 minute 8 seconds left to go. Okay, you have 1 minute 8 seconds left to go. All right, 1 minute 8 seconds left. Okay. So yeah, this money is for the people who got teammates during this class. Okay. Once again, if you want to get into teammates, If you want to get into teammates, just go back to the person who sent you the link to watch this class. Go back to the person, tell them you're ready to take advantage of the discount because you only have 35 seconds left. You only have 35 seconds left, okay? Those of you who are typing 4, remember how I said you should type 4 in the comment section if you got teammates, and you're typing 4 and you didn't get teammates, I'm going to check. I hope you know that I'm going to check. So I hope you're not trying to deceive yourself, okay? I hope you're not trying to deceive yourself, okay? I hope you're not trying to deceive yourself. All right. Good, 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 good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. Time is up. Time is up. All right. Time is up, you guys. Time is up. So what we're going to do right now, this is honestly not fair. Go and make your own money and do what you want to do with your money. And you can decide if it's fair or not. Okay. This is my money and I get to decide what I want to do with my money. Okay. All right. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. Anyways, so yeah, let me go back to, now it's time to look for, how do I this is my problem with broke people. They're so entitled. Ish, the heck? Broke people are so entitled to other people's money. Anyways, like I was saying. So if you know you got teammates, what I want you to do right now, if you got teammates, what happens after teammates? My darling, it's not about what happens after, it's what happens during teammates, okay? Focus on what is happening inside. Focus on that. And do with the information inside teammates, and you're gonna know what happens next. All right, now I'm going to look through. If you know you got teammates, go ahead and type out your full name. I'm just going to pick 2 people randomly. Go ahead and type out your full name if you bought teammates. Type out the name you used to buy teammates, okay? Type out the name that you used to buy teammates. Type out the name that you used to buy teammates. Okay, type out the name that you used to buy teammates, the full name that you used to buy teammates. All right, type out the full name that you used to buy teammates. And I hope this is for the people that bought teammates during this class. All right, we're almost done with this session. All right. If you know you bought teammates during this class, just go ahead and type out your full name. All right, I'm seeing somebody. Please type out the name that you used to buy teammates. If that's not the name you used, do not type it out. Type out the name that you used to buy teammates, okay? Type out the name that you used to buy teammates, okay? I see somebody named Chioma Judith. Let me search for Chioma Judith. Chioma. All right, Chioma Judith is not on my record. Chioma Judith is obviously not saying the truth. I'm gonna call 2 more people, and if those 2 people that I call are not part of the people who bought teammates, I'm gonna end this class. Okay, because I cannot be calling one name after I'm gonna end this class, and there's not gonna be any giveaway. So if you know that you bought teammates during this class, if you know you bought teammates during this class, all right. My payment isn't working. Send a DM to the person who sent you the link to get started. All right. If you know that you bought teammates, you don't have to screenshot anything. You don't need to send me any proof. Don't send me any proof. You don't need to send me any proof. Okay, let me see. Somebody named Tiana. There is no such person as Tiana here. I'm just gonna call once again. I'm gonna call 2 more people. If none of them, you guys can see there is no record of Tiana here. Okay, I can see Edmund Robert. All right, I can see Edmund Roberts. Edmund Roberts bought teammates. I think Edmund Roberts paid $85 to get teammates. So Edmund Roberts, I want to believe that you're a Nigerian. So just go ahead and send me your Nigerian account, and I'm gonna send you. Drop your Nigerian account. If you drop it, it's not gonna come out because you cannot type numbers. You cannot type full numbers on my YouTube channel, it's gonna mute it. It's not gonna show. Well, Edmund Roberts, just go ahead and type out your account number. Let's see if it's gonna show. I doubt it's gonna show. But Edmund Roberts, go ahead and type it out. Okay. Edmund Roberts is the first winner of my 50,000 naira. I'm gonna call out the second person. All right. I'm gonna call out the second person. Edmund Roberts, are you typing out your account number? Because I can't see it. I can't see it. Edmund Roberts is a guy, so the next person I'm gonna be calling is a girl. Okay. Okay, Edmund Roberts, just type out something else. Type out something else because I'm guessing you're typing out your account number and it's not showing. It's not showing. So type out something else. All right, type out something else and let's see if it shows. Okay, exactly. It's not showing. So look at what you're gonna do. You're gonna send me a message. You're gonna send me a message on Telegram. All right, send me a message on Telegram to +234 905 4477 905. That's my Telegram number. Okay. Send me a message on Telegram that you're the first winner of the giveaway. Okay. +234 905 4477 905. Search for my number on Telegram and tell me that you are Edmund Roberts and you're the winner of the first 50,000 naira. Okay. +234 905 4477 905. Tell me that you're the first winner of the 100,000 naira. You're the first winner of the 50,000 naira. Okay. And I'm going to send it to you when I'm done with this class and I've settled down. Very important, when I've settled down. So do not pressurize me. I'm going to send it to you. Okay. I can't send it to you right now because you cannot put your number right now for me to see. All right. So let's move on to the second person. The second person I'm going to be choosing is the girl I'm going to be choosing. Okay. I've seen Buhari Zainab has been typing out her name so much. So let me search for Buhari Zainab. Buhari Zainab. Buhari Zainab is not here. I'm not really sure what happened, but I think my camera just stopped working. My camera just stopped working. Still, Buhari Zainab is the second winner of the giveaway. Okay, Buhari Zainab is the second winner of the giveaway. And so Buhari Zainab, just go ahead and send me a message right now on Telegram +234 905 4477 905. All right. +234 905 4477 905. In case you cannot see me on what's this called? In case you can't see me on Telegram, can you guys see me? And am I audible? In case you can't see me on Telegram with that phone number, just search for at Passive Income Anna. All right, search for at Passive Income Anna. Search for at Passive Income Anna. Why is this thing not working? All right, search for at Passive Income Anna. That is my Telegram username, at Passive Income Anna, or at Passive Income Anna 2. At Passive Income Anna, no space. All right, at Passive Income Anna, no space. Okay. Good. At Passive Income Anna, no space, or my Telegram phone number +234 905 4477905. So there is Edmond and there is Buhari Zainab, those two people. And with that being said, we've come to the end of this class. Thank you guys so much for joining. And remember, I am not ice cream and I cannot make everybody happy. Okay, I can't make everybody happy. And those people who got started with teammates, I can't wait to see you guys on the inside. And I can't wait for you guys to also share with me your results so far. I love seeing results so much. Okay, I love seeing my students win so much. Don't forget to share that with me as well when we start working together. And with that being said, I'm gonna see you guys some other time. Bye guys. Bye.